Hey, what's good, family? Salute, peace, and love. Hey, man, I'm gonna let y'all get in here real quick. I'm gonna let y'all get in here. Uh, yeah, salute to everybody, man. This is basically that I wanted to do. Put some ones in the chat if you hear me, though. Y'all see the banner, y'all see the title. Salute to everybody, man. I appreciate all the love, man. If you can hear me, put some ones in the chat. Hey, 2 Cents, do you hear me, brother? Put a one in the chat if you hear me. Put a one in the chat if you hear me. Locked in, man. Hey, it was your boy's birthday yesterday, man. I wanted to do a stream on my birthday, but I was chilling with the family. I was chilling with wifey and my daughter and everything like that. Uh, I kind of came home late, and my boy Casual wanted me to hop on this new app called uh Chatter. Man, but 2 Cents, I don't like how they hating on the Lakers, man. Why they hating on us like that, man? Why they even worried about us? You know what I'm saying? Why they worried about a 40-year-old dude and and his son just getting drafted? Why they worried about that, man? This is crazy, man. The amount of people focusing on Bronny is crazy to me, bro. That's what I'm saying. We basically got the same squad, but we added Connect Four and Bronny. We added some pieces, bro. And I mean, we got the same team basically. We got the same team. I'm not one of those delusional Laker fans. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't saying that we gonna win the championship. I ain't going that far, but we gonna make the playoffs. Play in or not, we gonna be in the playoffs. That's all I could hope for, a Laker fan. But what's up with this Bronny hate though? Coaching change is huge, yeah. JJ Redick, I want to see what he's gonna do. I want to see what yeah, that staff that he got. He got a nice staff with him, you know. After the two games that I've seen, the Minnesota game we lost and the Suns game we lost, we was up for most of that. It was like a back and forth. And then they just took over. But it was nice to see KD and LeBron on the same court. Good to see them. But history was made, man. Instead of focusing on the negativity, they focusing on the negativity, man. History was made to yesterday. The first father and son duo. That will not happen again. I don't think it will happen again. All these Braun hate channels, man, they ishing on Bronny. Yeah, he had a donut. You know what I'm saying? What do you expect out of a 55 pick? Do you expect him to drop 20 off the rip? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got expectations for a 55 pick. It's crazy to me. It's real crazy to me, man. Like I get it, he's LeBron's son and he's getting all this hype because LeBron is his dad. But y'all gotta relax, man. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all treating this like it's the end all be all, man. Making all these title videos and y'all ishing on this kid. Let the guy grow. Let him get better, man. I believe he's gonna get better. If you don't believe this kid is gonna get better with the amount of resources that this kid got, y'all crazy. Now, Jeff Teague is hilarious, man. Jeff Teague, uh, Club 520 podcast. If y'all watch it, it's just funny, bro. Yeah, salute to you, Ralph, for sure. I'm gonna drop it on the link, man. But Jeff Teague is hilarious. He had something to say about LeBron capping. We all know that LeBron be capping. And he said that he seen his son being good in basketball when he was 5 years old. And Jeff T called cap on that and was like, "Hey man, I mess with you, LeBron. You great, you the GOAT, but you gotta stop." He said you gotta relax, bro. Do y'all believe what LeBron is saying that he knew when he seen his son hooping at 5 years old, he knew his son was good enough to keep hooping. I don't know, bro. But as long as I've been here, I've seen Bronny in AEU circus, man. I've been seeing him hoop. Um, but him being a 55 pick, man, people don't know that he was supposed to be the 17th pick before his heart condition. He was supposed to be a first round pick. People don't even know that, bro. Yeah, he averaged 4 points. He has a lot of upside on defense. He plays defense. He's gonna get better with the offensive game, man. He's gonna get better. He can shoot the three, uh, but not at the clip like the NBA wants him to shoot right now. Um, but he is like, I want him to be more aggressive offensively though. Yeah, that's really what I want. But yeah, man, this is I made a poll last night and y'all wanted a live, so here it goes. And I also want to tell y'all some videos that I'm dropping and I'm working on. My boy 2 Cents, salute to you, salute to Ralph. My boy Rap God Reloaded requested after my video, Keem Noah video, he requested me to make a KG and Joakim Noah feud video. So y'all be on the lookout for that one. Dover King, salute to you. Every father should feel that way. Hey, I agree, man. What's good with you, man? Your boy 32 now, man. My birthday over, but hey, man, I had to get a peep. I'm on here for a little bit. I am gonna drop the link as well, but I just want to tell y'all what on the after my video. I know I've been gone for 2 weeks, but I told y'all we gonna get this straight. You know, it's just been a lot with work and managing the channel and doing a podcast as well on top of that, and also being a family man, you know, having wife and kids. So yeah, it's a lot, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it. But y'all can look out for the KG and Joakim Noah video. I'm also working on a Tim Hardaway Sr. video where he went off on Jason Kidd. I'm working on that, and another one that I'm working on is Roy Hibbert exposing the Miami Heat. He actually upped up D Wade. He gave D Wade a lot of credit um when they played each other in that 2012, 2013 I think it was the Eastern Conference Finals if I'm not mistaken. Um so he upped up D Wade. I want to break that video down as well. I seen a lot of cap after he made that video. Not on him though, you know, NBA player. But I'm talking about people that reacted to his video, you know, just wanted to hate on LeBron and not mention what LeBron did, and they just wanted to mention what D Wade did. So we gonna drop that as well. But yeah, man, what do y'all think about the Lakers? What did y'all see? I know LeBron played in last night, that Phoenix game. He played in that one. He didn't play in that Minnesota game. Bronny played in both games. Um, and I know people didn't like what they seen out of Bronny, but he's a 55 pick, man. The dude gonna get better. This is a project, you know. I get it. He got drafted because dad wanted him to get drafted, but people don't understand that the dude was gonna get drafted without his dad. I already told y'all before the heart condition, he was the 17th overall pick. After the heart condition, that's when he started dropping in the draft. But yeah, man, what did y'all see out of the Lakers, man? We basically got the same squad, man. Mid-season form, yeah, you know. I want AD. My expectations for AD, man. Um, he's a great defender. I know he's gonna keep it that same way. He could have won DPOY last season. I know he's gonna bring that energy on the defensive end. What I want him to do on the offensive end, though, I want him to up his offensive game. I want him to like take the reins from LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Be the second best. I want him to be an MVP caliber player next season. Um, yeah, and Braun, I know he's gonna play like Braun. Ain't really no expectations for him, man. The dude he's 40, man. He about to be 40. I expect him to be Braun. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, 2 Cents says, hopefully Coloco is cleared. Bro brings a nice dynamic. Yeah, he surely does, man. We got wing players, bro. We got wings. People are really ishing on us, man. They really hating on us and they focused on us. I don't know why they focused on us. They should be focused on their team because I feel like the West is wide open, bro. With the matchups, it all matters about matchups in the West. The East has gotten better. That's a dog fight right there. But the West, I believe it's just gonna be like last season, man. Up in the air, man. For anyone to grab and take the rein and take the reins, bro. For real. Um, 2 Cents, where you got us this season, man? I got us like either either six seed or a 7 seed. Around there, I got us like I'm not being delusional, bro. Like I'm not one of these fans that's saying, "Oh, we finna be the best in the West." We gotta relax, you know. You gotta chill out. But 2 Cents, where do you got us? Where the Lakers fans at? I know 2 Cents likes the Lakers. Ralph is a 76er fan. You got Paul George, buddy. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Joel Embiid got to get healthy. He said West gets tricky. You can go from 4 to 10 in the NBA. Yep, you sure can. That's what I said. It's wide open. Like the games are like literally that close from the 1st seed to the 4th seed, and then from like the 5th to the 8th seed is damn near like you lose a game, you could literally fall off and probably not make the playoffs in 3 games for sure. Sure. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stop talking. Man. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this. All right. Hey, y'all can still hear me? Chat. Put some ones in the chat if y'all can still hear me. I put the link in the Discord and I put the link on the StreamYard. Y'all gotta join the Discord, man. Y'all gotta join the Discord. We'll be having a lot of basketball conversations, healthy basketball conversations, informative basketball conversations. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta join the Discord, man. But I got the link in the chat though. Y'all come up here and chop it up with your boy, man. I got a little bit before I hit the road again. But I just wanted to drop by and talk to y'all, man. For sure. But yeah, hey, 2 Cent, what do you mean won? Oh, you talking about games won? Yeah, the link is in the chat, y'all. Won's in the chat. Cause you hilarious, bro. You funny, bro. Are you a Laker fan? I've never asked you that, but are you a Laker fan? Lakers. Ralph said he's gonna join. I don't know how long he gonna take though. But yeah, man, what do y'all think about the? I want to know y'all thoughts about the Bronny and LeBron making history, man. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. He said I don't rock with the front of the jerseys, only the names on the back. So you don't have a team, you just rock with LeBron, basically, right? I ain't mad at that, bro. I'm not. I'm really not. So so basically, you followed him when he was on the Cavs and when he was on the Heat, basically. The real question, for sure, me too, man. I love basketball. The real question is, when did you become a LeBron fan? Yeah, that's the real question. Since Saint Vincent Saint Mary's. Hey, 2 Cents, did you read this book? This book was nice, man. I read this book. He talked about his life, what he went through as a kid, what he went through in high school, what he went through in the NBA, everything. That was a great book. Y'all gotta pick it up, man, and read it, man. Since Saint Vincent Saint man, that was crazy. He was getting drafted and all the hype, when he was in high school. I was in sixth grade, man. The dude is still playing. The dude is still playing, which is crazy. I don't think I have again. You know what's crazy? Oh, you said I clipped an article in 1998, said he was the next big thing. Put it in the wall, in the trap. He lived up to it. He definitely did live up to it, bro. Hate him or not, he lived up to his expectations. People had a lot of expectations for this guy. I feel like he's one of the most scrutinized NBA players in history. I'm not going to say he's number one at that. I leave that for like guys like Bill Russell, rest in peace. He was scrutinized because of the times that he was playing in. Salute, man, pioneer the game, rest in peace. But LeBron James is one of them. But yeah, bro, the dude still playing. People are waiting for him to drop off. Like if the dude averages 20 points, people are gonna be like, "Oh, he's falling off." I bet you, bro. Like they waiting for him to get that 18, 19 points, not the 25 that he's been getting since his second year in the league, which is crazy. Which you're not gonna find another player to do that. You know what I'm saying? Being consistently. since his second year in the league, consistently been scoring 25 or more than 25. Like, it's crazy. 2 Cent says, I was a huge college fan. LeBron brought me back to the NBA after Jordan, Shaq, and Kobe. I was watching the NBA since the early 2000s. Let's just say 2000. When my cousin was watching the Lakers, he was a real big Laker fan. And I was like maybe 6 or 7 watching. And I was just like, I would always pick the underdog team. So I would go like when the Lakers were in the finals, I would pick Philly. I would go for the Nets because my cousin was talking so much trash, and I really didn't have a favorite team at that time. I became a Laker fan like '06, when Kobe was going crazy. That's what he Kobe Bryant made me a Laker fan. Stayed with him since then, man. Been rocking with the Lakers since then. Lose, win, draw, don't matter. I bleed purple and gold, man. I've been rocking with the Lakers. Sheesh. '06 will make it what? Like, shit. Damn near my whole life. Yeah, been rocking. And it's gonna stay that way, man. Damn near 18 years, bro. Yeah. So all them times where we didn't have Shaq and Kobe had to figure it out. When we got Paul Gasol, after that, after the second ring that Kobe got after Shaq, that gap where we were trash for a bit, got some picks. We retiring, gap two from when Kobe retired, when LeBron joined the team, good and still rocking. I wasn't a Bron hater when Bron joined the Lakers, but I was like kind of iffy to him joining. But then he got us a ring, so it's like it is what it is at that point. And for him being on our team for this long, getting AD, trying to get another one, shit, we figuring it out. We trying to. I hope things go well this season, though. I hope we get back in the playoffs. That's my expectations for the team. Get back to the playoffs, man. One game at a time. 2 Cent says, I started watching the NBA since Magic Lakers versus Detroit in the finals. To be honest, I disliked the Lakers because of their fans for a long time. Yeah, and my cousin was one of those fans. He was not trying to have it. Even though the Kings played great, the Kings played great against the Lakers, bro. I feel like they got robbed. The refs, y'all got to go look back, man. I remember that play when Kobe elbowed the ish out of Mike Bibby. Elbowed him, made his nose bleed. They didn't call it. There were a lot of moments like that, bro. They were letting things rock. And Shaq, he was, man, Shaq is just, man. Shaq like elbowing niggas. They won't call some of that too. And then for Robert Horry to be wide open. Yeah, you could blame Vladdy Divac for not grabbing the rebound, for having butterfingers, not securing the board at that time. But a wide open Robert Horry, bro. Wide open. He's always in the best. Like he makes the best of his opportunities. He's always at the right time where he's at, bro. Like, and for him to be just wide open at the top of the three, and just, man, he took his time shooting that shot, and it goes in, and they still had to play a game 7. But it's like you're demoralized at that point. You know what I'm saying? All confidence is gone after a game like that. All right, we got Ralph to the stage, man. Salute to you, Ralph.
What's up, bro?
What's good, man? How you been, man?
Chilling. How you?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, I know you remember that King series, man. The Kings versus the Lakers. I know you remember that.
Yeah.
Were you a big
You talking
Laker
about?
fan back then?
Of course.
Okay, so do you think the Kings got cheated a bit?
No, I don't. Cause the
What
game,
about the what about the elbow that what about the elbow that Kobe hit Mike Bibby with and bust his nose up, man? They didn't
bro, it
call
went.
that.
It literally went to a game seven, bro. And Chris Webber couldn't make a shot, bro, or a free throw.
I know, but Ralph, you gotta
Like,
understand, like they had the Lakers up, man. The Kings were up, and they somehow like bad calls, bro. You could go look back, bro. There's a lot of bad calls. Mostly, mostly hurted the Kings though. But how you gonna play after this shit happens? They supposed to close it out in six. They was supposed to seal that deal in game six, bro. And they lost and they had to play a game seven. And that's the thing about the Lakers, Ralph. You don't want to play the Lakers in game seven. That's the thing. That's the thing, bro. But what you was gonna say, Ralph?
no, Chris Webber couldn't hit a basket, bro, in game
He
seven.
couldn't he couldn't hit a basket to save his life, huh?
Like,
I feel you, bro. I felt like they played with the wrong energy in game seven. It's like they were hurt, man. They were like done, bro.
nobody talk how
They
the
gave
Kings
up, you know?
and the game that they won in game two. These dudes had 38 field goals. I mean, free throw attempts.
What you saying, Ralph?
They had 38 free throw attempts.
The Kings
Yeah, yeah. To our
or
little
the Lakers?
25.
How much the
No, the
Lakers?
Kings.
How much the
We got
Lakers
20,
got?
25, but they almost had double the free throws. Almost.
That's crazy, bro.
No one talks about that.
I was a youngin. I was a youngin in that, and even I was saying like at that
We
time, bro.
shot
I was like, what is going on,
game three.
bro?
We
Niggas was
shot we shot
elbowing,
fifth. We shot 15 while they shot 35 free throws in game three. What are we talking about?
bro. Dudes was hitting each other,
How is
bro.
they cheat? How is they cheating for the Lakers
Elbowing.
when we only had 15 free throw attempts? While, like I said, they had 35 in game three,
It was just
a game
bad
that they
calls in
won.
crucial moments, bro. Bro, it
No,
was
no,
bad
no.
calls, crucial moments, bro.
No, no, no. Y'all letting Dan Donahue cloud it. Oh, we cheated and fixated. No. How you cheated for the Lakers if they had triple the free throws in game three? And it
Yo,
came
what
down
y'all
to a
think,
13
chat?
point game.
Am I just chatting, or like we seen what we seen, Ralph?
N-
Well, yeah,
No,
King
y'all
says
could
definitely the page and circle was nice.
you clearly didn't see it the right way. Your judgment is clouded by what Dan Donahue said.
I didn't even know who that dude was until I grew up a little bit. I was like
Yeah, and that's
six,
when the
seven, 8 years
narratives.
old
That's what I'm saying. That's when the
watching that.
narratives start being. It wasn't hindsight. It was
Yes,
afterwards.
bro. Yeah, Ralph. This is what we're saying though. We're not saying they cheated. We're saying it was terrible calls being called in crucial moments.
And then say it's terrible calls on both ends. Don't just say it towards the Lakers.
But it favored the Lakers though.
It didn't though.
Mm. I feel
It's
like it
games,
did. I ain't wrong.
bro. I
And
literally
how
just
that man
ran.
Robert Ory just wide open, like
What do you
wide
mean?
open, bro.
He always
Bro, the
wide
dude
open.
was wide open in the top of the key, man. Wide open, dog. Like that is crazy to me. That ain't crazy to you, Ralph?
He. What do you mean? He's always wide open. They don't guard him because that's all he do is shoot,
Like I hate that for the Kings, bro. They left that dude wide open, bro. Can't leave Big Shot Bob
bro.
open, bro. He gonna
Chris
pay.
Webber is a historical choker.
Yeah, I agree with
He's
that.
the
He's a great
choker, bro.
player. Yeah, I agree. He showed some of that in college. I do agree with you on that, Ralph. And me and you
That's
don't
why they
agree
lost.
on
He
a lot
cannot
of
be y'all
things.
leader, bro.
But that,
He is not.
I give you that.
Yeah, he cannot be the Kings leader to win, and that's what it was. That's why
It
y'all.
should have
That's why
gave.
y'all
Man,
lost.
they should have let Mike Bibby do his thing at the ends, bro. They were trying to focus on Chris Webber, man, feeding him the
And,
ball at the end and shit like that.
and y'all keep talking about crucial calls. Name a moment. What game was it?
Nigga, when Kobe elbow, I don't know what game it was, but Kobe elbowed, he bowled the ish out of Mike Bibby nosebleed. They ain't call that. They let it rock. And you telling me Shaq ain't bowling dudes in the paint? They ain't calling that. Like there was some moments, Ralph, glaring moments, bro. You watch it back. Yeah, bro. I agree, 2 cents, but it is what it is. The Lakers win. Um, but yeah, Ralph, what do you? I know you a 76ers fan, right?
No, I'm not.
What are your what team then?
I can't
Are
hear
you a
you. What you
Laker
say?
fan or you a Braun fan? Which one?
I'm a Lake. I'm a Lakers fan, bro.
I said, are you a Laker fan or a Braun fan?
Lakers fan.
You a Laker fan?
Yeah.
Okay, what is our expectations this season?
To make the
First
playoffs, no
question.
play in.
No play in, so you got a top 6 seed.
We need to be.
No less than six, right? Okay. So
We need to.
what did you see in the last 2 games? What did you see
Honestly, I
in the
didn't watch the
last two?
preseason games. I didn't watch the
Damn, so you
preseason
didn't
games.
watch history being made. Then. You didn't watch Bron and Bronny checking in and playing together. You didn't see that.
Nah.
The father and son duo. That's crazy, by the way. But I got us being at least the top 6 seed. At worst, we'll be in a play-in. That's about it. We
Are
making the
you a Lake?
playoffs, bro.
Are Are you a Lakers fan or Brown fan?
I'm a Laker fan, bro. Been rocking with the Lakers since '06. 18 years, man. We in this, bro. Bad
Man,
times, good times. I'm here, bro. I've seen every ring Kobe Bryant won. I wasn't a Laker fan for the first three, but I was there to witness them win. I became a fan when he was by himself, doing all what he was doing back in '06, that historic season that he had. But yeah, man. Rap God Reloaded, salute to you, brother. And that video was requested, man. G and the Joakim Noah.
who
But
you
yeah,
got
Rap,
as?
this is a birthday
Huh?
stream, man. It ain't my birthday today. It was yesterday. I said this is a birthday stream, but it ain't my birthday. It was yesterday. I'm
Oh,
just
happy
dropping it
belated,
today.
bro.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I got 2 cents says the Lakers still made a midseason move. I see a 5 seed optimistically. He also says Joe Johnson got his eye broken. He was cooking the Lakers. He talking about that Sun series, bro. Appreciate you, Rap God Reloaded, and appreciate you 2 cents, man. But 2 cents is talking about the Lakers and Sun series. I think you talking about what, 06, 07? I think he talking about one of those years. But he said that
Oh,
Joe
you talking about the
Johnson got his
statement
eye
series?
broken. Yeah. We got the casual. We got the casual in the building, man. Salute to you, man.
Salute.
Yeah, salute to him, man.
Yo,
He had
yo.
me chatter. What is it called?
Hmm.
Chatter? Yeah, that was nice, man. That was a great experience.
What you
Made
on the
me feel like
phone,
the big.
crazy?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it,
Yeah, I
buddy.
got
No,
AirPods in, but I don't know why it ain't syncing. Like it's supposed to be
there's
syncing.
something wrong, bro. We
Ain't
got
the AirPods
echo.
supposed to be syncing on the stream
Ralphie,
yard?
what's up, brother?
Salute,
Yo,
Cash.
casual. When you got AirPods in, ain't it supposed to be syncing with the stream yard?
Uh, yeah.
And these not
Sometimes
to.
it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't do it though.
I don't know.
You need to go to
As long as the chat can hear me, bro. Ralph, it ain't for you to hear
You
me.
need to go to
It's for
the.
the chat to hear
If
me.
you're doing it, if you're doing it on the phone, there's like a three dot. It's like three dots or something, and you go there, and then it'll say
I don't
audio.
know why it ain't syncing, but we finna rock, bro. Just like
Mm,
this.
we'll worry about it later.
But yeah, casual.
Ralph, you doing all right though?
What do you think? What do you think
No
about
good, bro. How you?
Oh, bro, can't complain. You know how I be. Work, work, and more work.
Hey, man, it's gonna pay off when it's all said and done. Don't worry, bro.
Hey.
Your time is coming, bro, real soon.
Look,
Real
y'all
rap.
keep being positive for me. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. But shit, what's going on, crazy? What's going on?
Yeah, we know you. Hey, but y'all hear me, right? Ralph capping like he don't hear me, bro.
No,
Nah,
I didn't say
you
I didn't
breaking
hear
up.
you.
No,
Yeah.
your internet has been like wacky. So you'll be like mid sentence and then they'll start lagging.
I'm in downtown Fort Worth, bro.
Shit, that's
Usually when I'm at home, it be wacky because I'm in the countryside. I'm in the heart of Fort Worth
like
right
right
now.
now, like right there, right there.
I'm at a
Yeah, and
QT park. I'm in the.
yeah,
You said it's
the internet
good.
was no, the internet right there. Like your what's call it broke up mid sentence. It could just be because
Okay,
that area is
y'all want
busy.
me to start driving?
I mean, that might help.
Okay, y'all want me to get out of that area? I'll get out of that area though. But hey, casual. I want
Yeah,
you to tell the people. I know you ain't a Laker fan. We could talk about the Bucks too, but I want you to talk. I want you to tell
I
the
prefer
people
not to talk
what do
about
you
the
think
Bucks.
Lakers
Yeah.
expectations should be? What do you think the Lakers expectations should be?
uh, I mean, they sort of put themselves in a hole. Their aspirations need to be to win a championship. I mean, you have two of the top 10 or top 15 players on your roster, um, and you've basically banked on playoff contention up to now. So I mean, sort of gotta continue to have aspirations for winning the championship. But the reality of things is, the more years go by, there's teams just more talented, more well-rounded than the Lakers right now. So, I mean, as for if I'm a Lakers fan, same aspirations that I've had for the last like 3 or 4 years: championship or bust. At least making the deep postseason run.
Okay, is like I got them at least in the playoffs, bro.
Mhm.
At best, I feel like we're gonna be like a a 6 seed. At worst, playing. We making the playoffs, bro. I feel like the West is
Mhm.
wide open, bro. For any team to take over and grab, like,
Mhm.
you know. But yeah,
I mean,
I got us in the playoffs, bro.
at best, I think you guys could be the fifth seed, fourth or fifth seed at best. I don't think y'all will be a better team than the Nuggets. I don't think you got to be a better team than OKC or Minnesota. But everybody else, I mean, you could talk yourself into believing that the Lakers is going to be better than Sacramento. But I mean, they're still questionable defensively. They didn't do much to answer that question. Um, the Clippers losing Paul George is potentially going to be a big blow to them. Golden State losing Klay Thompson obviously is going to be a big blow to them. Um, am I forgetting somebody, Ralph? Houston looks good.
Yeah, Houston.
Uh
Y'all y'all hear me better on this one? I put just
Yes,
headphones
yes, you
in.
sound so much better.
oh, the situation with Brandon Ingram, how that's gonna play out.
Oh yeah, yeah. When it comes to the Pelicans,
Man,
yeah, they
he
still don't have
being
a
Dolores,
center.
man. They ain't paid us.
They still don't have a center, and Brandon Ingram is looking for a payday, and he haven't gotten it yet. That could end up blowing up in their faces. Like you could talk yourself into believing the Lakers could be like a fourth or fifth seed, but at worst, they're a play-in team.
We got to see what Denver gonna do now since adding Russ and losing KCP and all that.
Mm,
Is Michael Porter Jr. gonna fully buy in, or if is Eric Gordon looking for a new home because he's a vital piece to that what they do on that team, man.
Yeah,
He's going to have more responsibilities, but that's not how he operates. We seen in Orlando when he had
right.
all the responsibilities in the world and it didn't go right. He just needs to be a loud threat and the defender.
mm.
He don't need to be the third option, and that's what he's looking to be on this team. He needs to be the
Right.
fourth, fifth option.
Right.
Some nights, if Jamal Murray injured or can't play, he's going to be looking to be the second option, and that's not going to work out good for him because, like I said, we seen him as the first option, and it didn't work out well.
Yeah.
Uh,
I hope the
I,
brother healthy though,
I
man. I
think
hope the
Aaron
brother
Gordon
healthy.
is going to be fine. I think MPJ and Aaron Gordon gonna be fine. I just wonder if them as a collective they're ready to carry the burden offensively because they're gonna look. I ain't gonna lie to you, they're gonna look horrendous defensively. Like this might be one of the worst defensive years that we've ever seen
I
under
agree.
Jokic because like they lost KCP. The year before that they lost Bruce Bowen. I mean, yeah, Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown, yeah, and it
You
really
know,
showed. It really showed.
hmm And also
so
that
like
backup point
they
guard.
could
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go
Westbrook
ahead.
and Christian Brown. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
they
no, no.
lost Reggie. They
You could
lost
use more or less
Reggie.
gonna say the same thing. Mm, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they did lose Reggie, bro.
So a little questionable.
Reggie
Shout out to
Jackson.
the
It's
Sixers
a
for
little
getting
questionable, but
Reggie.
I still think they're gonna. I still think they're gonna have a better. They're gonna have a better season than the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers' aspiration shouldn't be for being the third seed. I think fourth seed is what they should look for, especially like the last few years. I think if the Lakers don't meet the Nuggets in the first round, I think
Right.
you feel more confident when you face them in the postseason last year. Because y'all were basically outplaying them for like a large part of that series. It was just y'all got out executed towards the end. But if they're tired
Right.
like they
We
were
just
against the
didn't
Minnesota
execute.
Timberwolves, like
Right.
it could potentially look different. So I think a higher seed is what you guys should be looking for because that's the best pathway to win the
Right.
championship right now.
Right. And Two Cent said,
hmm
"Hey, he said, are the Kings the best team in Cali? The Kings, bro.
As of
They,
right
I ain't
now,
gonna lie, they looking nice, bro.
Sacramento, Golden State,
Yeah.
Lakers, Clippers.
Hey, hey,
Yeah,
do y'all
yeah, they
call?
are.
Do y'all call DeMar DeRozan a closer? Is he a closer type player to y'all?
Oh yeah, 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 in the
Yeah,
regular season.
I got him as that because he's done it so many times in his
hmm
career. But they, bro, they look nice, bro. They don't have to focus on De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis as much when the game is close. They got somebody that can get to his spots, bro. The dude got spots in that mid range, bro. And once he gets to that spot, raises up, man. Hey, man, he can do some damage. I think they got him on Malik Monk. He gonna be coming back healthy. So hey, I think he's right, man. I think 2 Cents might be right on that. Rap God says Kings are consistent playoff team, but not contending. Why they can't contend, Rap God? They had injuries last season. That's why they didn't make the playoffs. And I think they lost to the Pelicans, right? Yeah, they lost to the Pelicans, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Casual, appreciate you, man. I was in a busy area. It's working well now. I see all the bars on the screen. Yo, but this person right here, DL McPhee, he's talking about the Bronny and LeBron James. I think he said it would have meant something if he earned it. He's talking about Bronny earning the spot rather than getting the spot. But DL McPhee, you got to understand, the dude was going to get drafted no matter what. He was going to get drafted. And if you didn't know, before his heart condition, he was supposed to be a first-round pick. 17th pick at that. So, and there was no way we was going to grab this nigga, right? If he was a first-round pick, I don't think they grabbed this nigga first, bro. Yeah, I don't think they grabbed him. But, you know what I'm saying? He was going to be in the NBA regardless, bro. He was going to get drafted. He got drafted to the Lakers. That's what people focusing on. They focusing on the fact that it's LeBron James. That's why. But yeah, Ralph and Casual. Yeah, the dude had a donut, but I seen other good things that he did. I want him to be more aggressive offensively, though. The dude can shoot. He's just being a little timid right now. And I want him to be aggressive, and he got that wide open shot. Shoot. That nigga connect four. He is not afraid to shoot at all. He has a shot. He is pulling that up. That's what kind of confidence I want Bronny to shoot, bro. Offensively,
I think he need to be more of a Drew Holiday type.
Yeah, but being a Drew Holiday type, he's bringing it on the defensive end, but offensively, you can't be afraid to knock down those shots, bro. Like, the dude can play. I don't know why he's playing the way he's playing offensively. I'm not gonna say he's out here, he can get buckets when he wants to. I'm just saying, like, the dude can do something.
If he's a solid 11 to 12 points a game,
yeah,
4 to 5 assists, 1 to 2 steals a game, and he could be one of the best six mans.
Right. 3 blocks he had
play
last
good
game.
defense.
He had a donut, but he brought it in the defensive end. I think the first game, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had 1 point, and people kept on focusing on that. I've seen a lot of stuff on Facebook, people making videos on YouTube. Like, I don't know why they so focused.
Yeah, he needs to be more of a defensive specialist than score.
Yeah,
that's what he can.
I feel
Bronny
that. I just want him to be a little bit
like a
more
Davion
aggressive.
Mitchell.
Yeah, but the thing is, Casual, Davion Mitchell could get you a bucket. He's not afraid to do that, and I think he will grow. I think Bronny will grow into that, being more confident offensively. But his defense is there.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't like turn into the player pro. I'm pro the best version of who you are. So if you're a defender first, work on being the best defender you could possibly be. And I think that that's the way for him to be successful.
That's crazy.
And
That's
then later on, he could work on being like a better offensive player.
right.
Yeah.
But for right now, he just needs to worry about primarily being defensively minded and getting his in transition on the occasion. And
Right.
that will be
Mm-hmm.
more than a thing that I saw as like a positive when they went up against the Timberwolves, and then they went up against the Suns. Whenever Bronny got put in, he had like this wild card element. Like you don't know exactly what you're gonna get, but there's a potential for like a spectacular like play to form out of the defense that he plays. Like he's attacking the boards. He's looking to get blocks out of nowhere. Just like his dad, he's really good at getting chased down blocks. Like he has that potential. That's like a wild card element that the Lakers typically don't have because they didn't have that much like athletic young players on their team.
Could you compare him?
Right.
If he
Facts.
want to
Facts.
be like successful, he could be like a
Yeah.
sort of a Gary Payton the third or second, whatever it was.
GP2, yeah, GP2,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I think he
That
should
would be a
do.
great comparison. Yeah, because even GP2, like just now started knocking down his threes at like a good like a solid efficiency, and it's on
Yeah.
small
Right.
volume. But like that could be Bronny. Like Bronny could just be that defender that highly touted, and then over
Mm-hmm.
time he'll find his way on a team that'll allow him to develop.
Or even
Right.
a Matisse Thybulle to some point.
Yeah,
Okay. Rap God
Because
Reloaded said
remember Matisse.
Ronnie is
Oh, go ahead.
killing Hayes. Killon Hayes. That's how you say his name.
Killian Hayes.
Killian
Because
Hayes, the
remember
French guy.
He played for
This
Detroit.
Detroit.
Hmm.
where he play now.
Overseas.
Dang, so you got dude out the league, Rap God. That's tough.
I mean,
Remember
yeah,
Matisse.
50-50.
And that's what the Lakers need, more
Yeah,
defense than
but Cassie,
offense.
that's because of the heart condition.
Yeah.
You're supposed
No,
to
I'm
be
not gonna go
first
lie to
round
you.
pick before that.
I'm not gonna go lie to you. Even if it wasn't a heart condition, Bronny just was not ready.
Bro,
Even in
I
high
put this
school, it
on
was rather
everything I
apparent he just
love.
was
He
not
was
ready.
projected.
Yeah,
I swear.
like he played with some of the best high school students ever.
Yeah, he did.
That's why his numbers look shady
Sky
like that.
Clark, y'all
No,
know a
but
kid named
when you watched him play, you saw he was really good defensively.
right.
As a shooter, he was solid, but his pace of the game was a little bit wacky, because he didn't know when to start and stop. His playmaking skills was like it was top tier in transition, but in half courts, he was a little hesitant to take risks. And
Hmm.
so and especially when you go into college, even with the heart condition, when he came back, it was the same qualities he had was on display. It was just toned down because obviously he was out of shape because he wasn't able to prep for the season. So like that's why I'm like I don't buy into the heart condition issue because just because he had the heart condition issue doesn't mean the way that he plays wasn't already like apparent before the season even started. Like we sort of knew what we were getting into before he even played a game for USC.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. I feel that.
Like even though
At his
Sharif
best,
not
I
in
think he
the
at his
league,
best. Oh, go ahead.
no, I'm saying even though Sharif Shaq's son wasn't in the league, but when he came back from his heart condition, you could see some changes in him. Meaning like, okay, he worked on a couple of things and here and there, but with Bronny, it's like he didn't work on anything.
Yo, so Ralph,
Yeah. Well,
you
no.
just saying the
You
dude
think
was
he
out?
didn't work on you like do oh you saying it looked like he didn't or you think he actually
Yeah,
didn't?
it looked even though maybe he did, but it looked like he didn't even try to improve on anything. But Sharif, like you could clearly see that his jumper got better because he couldn't be athletic as he used to be because of his heart condition, his uh his rebounding got a little better and all that. Even though he didn't wasn't successful in college, I'm saying like you could
Mm,
see a glimpse of okay. Even though he had this heart situation, he at least and he wasn't in shape in the season. He at least worked on a few things here and there to
mhm.
supplement his athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel that. I ain't mad at that
Yeah,
too.
but I mean, Sharif was out of school for how long by the time
Yeah, he was out of school
we
for a
started to
minute.
see the improvement? Like,
Yeah.
well,
A year and a half.
that's another thing we also got to take into account. Like, Bronny ain't Bronny ain't really dealt with um trial and error
Mm,
or controversy like that.
right.
Like he dealt with people talking about, oh, he only getting this because his daddy, but he ain't dealt with nobody just outright telling him no or letting him go or you or getting cut from a roster.
Yeah. Like
You know what I
Wade's
mean?
son.
Yeah, like D Wade's son. Like he ain't dealt with that type of issues yet.
Scrutiny.
So I think, yeah, scrutiny. And so
Okay.
I think when it comes to him, I think potentially if he continues to like go through like being in the league, he's going to experience that, and that's when we'll truly find out how good Bronny will be based on how he chooses to react to it. Because
Right.
he could be like some of these young kids that be sitting here and they blame the NBA for trying to set them up for failure, or he could sit
Right.
there and say, you know what, it is what it is. Let me figure out how to, you know,
Get
develop my
maneuver.
game. Yeah,
Right. I
yeah,
feel that. But I do give him credit for one thing. He got the Lakers going into a new era instead of the same old every season.
yeah.
Like we got different jerseys and different the changing of the court now. It ain't been the same thing for almost 50 plus years or whatever it been. The Lakers been the organization in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
So I do commend him being of this new generation, and he probably went to the Lakers like, yo, we want new fans and all that. We gotta change. Maybe
Right.
I'm wrong, but it's looking like they're leaning towards a new era of Lakers.
They look more energetic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like seeing, but you know what? That the problem with it is the I mean not the problem. The problem with the way that they were the last few years is they were getting either people journeyman, Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, what's my guy's name? Jared Vanderbilt. Like they're getting people that they're
Prince,
so
yeah,
yeah, the Torian Prince, they're getting people that's focused on, I'm just trying to prove myself so I can find a home, right?
Right.
And so like
hmm
they have that type of intensity. Man, they never, I don't think outside of Austin Reeves, I don't think they ever had anybody during the LeBron era that was just like comfortable. Like first coming in energetic, positive because this is my rookie year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
He
they never
traded
had that. When
Kyle
LeBron came to
Kuzma.
the Lake, when LeBron
Kyle
came in,
Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma was in his third year. That was his third season.
hmm
When LeBron came in,
Oh,
Caruso was in his
okay.
second season.
Oh, you
So
talking
like
about a guy that was a rookie while LeBron came in?
yeah, yeah. Like when
Yeah,
While
yeah, okay.
LeBron is there, they never had somebody that like either a lottery pick or or just has like certainty. Like I
We
got a
had
few years
Zubac,
here.
but he didn't last. We had him.
Zubac didn't last. They traded Zubac. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like
Facts,
and even with
facts.
Kyle Kuzma and Caruso, even if you want to say, oh well, it was just the second and third year, they should still be positive. You try to be positive when you're hearing constant news about how you possibly is going to get traded for Anthony
yep.
Davis. You try being positive about that. You know what I'm saying? So like it's
Remember,
like
LeBron's going to trade you as soon as he got
yeah,
there.
yeah. As soon as they
Right.
got there, so it's like for a player like for the Lakers to have people like Bronny, who has a 2-year contract. already stamped. Like he doesn't have to worry about being sent to the G League. He doesn't have to worry about getting traded because nobody gonna pick up that contract. You're a Laker, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You're
right.
here.
Right.
You're
You know what I'm saying?
stuck.
Or a player like Dalton Connect, who's a lottery pick, so you have certainty as well for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Facts. I like that. That
These
point
some
too
but this is
soon.
a positive this is a positive time right now that they've never experienced. This is beautiful, actually, low
No,
key.
they haven't. They haven't. But my brother too said health impacted his development, Bronny, and it took time away from the game. So now he's chasing time. And
Mm,
he also said he
I
ain't
agree and
tripping.
disagree. But the time chasing,
Yeah.
he's still young, so he's not chasing really anything. He can afford the development. That college stuff uh, went out.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh yeah, that college stuff is it's okay for development and all that, but the league is a different place. So
mhm,
you have to be more focused on the league and all that. The college, like I said, the college thing is cool and all that, but he's not chasing anything because what is he like 18, 19?
19.
19. He's still young, bro.
Right, right.
Yeah, he's
He
I'm
can
baby
glad that
he
he's
still.
can,
getting
he
younger.
can hit him with the Kobe Bryant and develop out of nowhere and be one of the greatest.
You never know, bro.
Yeah.
Like
They need to start playing Max
or hit him
Christie
with the
too.
Giannis.
Max Christie got potential as well, man.
See, when Two Cents says he's chasing Tom, that's why I feel like certain basketball fans are just being over dramatic. Bro, this is a kid that he wanted to make the NBA. He's made the NBA. He's gonna
Right.
get experience,
Check
whether
number one
however,
on his list. Keep going.
yeah, there has never been a time
Yeah, he said it.
in which any of these players ever got put into the league and for good or for better or for worse, they didn't walk away saying, I learned something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right.
so Bronny could walk away. Let's say Bronny gets cut after 2 seasons. Let's say LeBron retires and Bronny gets cut. Bronny can walk out and have a slew of options now of either going overseas or searching another avenue for him to get back into the league, and he'll have a better understanding of how the league works. So like
Mm-hmm.
this is a positive thing no matter which way you want to spin it. He's not chasing time because he was the 55th pick. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is expecting a 55th pick
Right.
to turn
Nobody really
into,
cares about a 55th pick. For real, for real.
yeah, like it's a win-win situation. You're a
Yeah,
55th pick, you have a
I get
2 year,
that
you know what I'm saying?
nobody cares. I get that nobody cares. But it's funny that the haters care about that so much and they focused on the
It's because the
new.
name on the front and the back of
Yeah,
his
the name
jersey.
on the front. Yeah, facts.
Both of them. The James
Yeah.
name and the Lakers name. That's what that's the two people get the most hate
Right,
right now.
right.
If
Yeah.
Michael Jordan's son played for the Lakers, if Kobe's had a son that played for the Lakers, if Wilt Chamberlain had a son, if any all-time great had a
You
son
just had to bring
who
up
played
Wilt,
for the
didn't you?
Lakers,
But MJ's sons didn't get the scrutiny. People knew that they like those
no,
was one son
they
that was
could
like
hoop in, they could no, they could hoop in college and high school, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
yeah. I know they could hoop. I know one of them was
They
good
just
and
ain't make it to the league because that
one of
wasn't
them
their
was good.
passion.
Yeah, one of them was good and then became a businessman. But yo, Rap God Reloaded said you either got NBA talent or you don't. He also
That's not
said
true. You can
he
develop.
also
You can
said
develop.
young Giannis has star potential.
No, we did not.
I
Giannis when he first
disagree. I disagree
Giannis
with
when he
that because
first got
nobody
He was
drafted,
knew.
green like a mother.
Nobody knew that.
Giannis when he first got drafted was literally having to be taught the fundamentals of the game.
Right. If that was the case, casual, the Sixers would have picked him up. Am I right or wrong?
That is
Any
that
all
is
the
true.
other people would
The
have picked
shit.
him up.
If he
Who
had
else would
star
have
potential,
said that?
if he had star potential, I promise you, the Cleveland Cavaliers would have picked him up first overall instead of Anthony Bennett.
Right.
Yeah, and I think what was the Sixers like the third or
That's
fourth
the
pick?
worst.
Yeah,
That's the worst draft.
yeah.
And if you do that draft all over again, you pick Giannis at number one.
That is not the worst draft. That is not the
Bro,
worst
that's
draft.
I'm
Worst
not
draft
saying
was
it's
like
the look,
2002 or something
look.
like
I'm not
that.
No,
saying
that
it's
was
the
it was the
worst draft
2000.
ever, but it's
Yeah,
one of them, man.
yeah,
Yeah, it was the
It's
yeah. The
one
2000.
of them,
2000.
Yeah.
I'm hey casual. I'm not saying it's the worst, but I'm saying like, it's one of them. But if y'all do that draft again,
I don't even think it's one of the worst.
Giannis getting picked to the Cleveland
Sturdy
playing
in the
with
back, yo.
Kyrie is crazy. Sturdy in the back.
I don't
My
even think it's
brother
one of the
Sturdy,
worst.
man. Sturdy, what's good with you, brother?
No, what's good with y'all, man? I'm just
So,
looking.
We just chopping it up, you know. I made a
He's
poll.
chatting.
I made a poll last night, and they wanted it live. So here we are, man.
Mm,
Here we are, man.
I feel it.
What you think about Bronny though, man? What you?
Uh,
First, yeah. Go ahead, man.
yeah, the I feel about Brown the same day. I felt about him after, especially after he had his cardiac arrest. I personally don't care. To be honest with you, I never cared for any second round pick until they became, how do I put this, useful. That's pretty much. So I'm not going to give him more attention because that's LeBron James' son. When there's been a litany of other NBA players, sons or whatever, that came into the league either in the same second round and didn't do shit, or in the late first round and didn't do shit. So that's just me personally. I'm not gonna like give this guy extra attention because he's LeBron James' son. I don't see how that's just me though. I don't know.
However, the
I
crossover
feel that.
will every Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Unfortunately, if he's trending or not.
That's crazy. But yeah, casual. Rap God Reloaded said the 2000 year was the worst draft. I thought it was the '02 that was the worst.
2000,
Kenyon Martin.
the best player that came out of there was Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, I'm talking about overall worst.
Was it Jamal Crawford was in that draft, wasn't
He was '02, right?
he? Shout out to that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He might be better than Kenyon Martin. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Six man of the year.
if you do that draft again,
Yeah, you do that draft
you
again,
don't
Jamal
you
Crawford
don't
might
pick
get
Kenyon
picked.
Martin.
If you know that Jamal Crawford gonna get multiple 6 men of the year, bro, like why wouldn't you take that over Kenyon Martin? I mean, who was Kenyon Martin? What did he do? What did he do?
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm taking Kenny Martin still.
he dated Trina.
Yeah,
That's
I
what he
mean,
did.
in Gil's
He
Arena,
dated Trina. You know what I'm saying? Like,
another thing that he says on Gil's Arena is he says that he should have got DPOY at least one season, and he
No,
says that
he said all defensive team.
yeah that right, the all defensive teams. Yeah, he said he should have got at least some of them.
nah, Jason Kidd would have just took that spot from him
Not
because Jason Kidd was
not like
carrying.
that.
He was backpacking that defense.
No,
Yeah,
it was just the era he was in. It just the forwards he was facing on two teams, he just was never going to make one.
He was trash. He was trash.
Rap God Reloaded said Mike Miller won the Rookie of the Year that year in the
You said
2000s.
Rap God said what?
Rap God said Mike Miller won the Rookie of the Year in 2000.
Mm. Am I taking Mike Miller over Kenyon Martin? I don't know. I had to think about that.
mm,
People forget Mike Miller was nice, bro.
Yeah.
what's Hedo Turkle and Quentin Richardson was in that draft too.
He dude was nice.
Knuckleheads? I'll take him over Kenyon Martin. Bro,
And, and the LeBron stopper,
if
Deshaun
I know
Stevenson, was in there too.
if I know that Quentin Richardson gonna end up having as good of a podcast as he ended up having with Darius Miles, am I taking him over Kenyon Martin? Maybe.
Is you
Maybe.
taking the LeBron stopper over Ken Martin?
If I know what
Facts.
he's gonna do in
Crazy,
2011,
man.
it's possible. It's possible.
What he did in
It's possible.
2011, underrated, though.
Because what did Kenyon Martin do?
Nothing.
He was just a bully. He was just a bully. Played defense.
He
High
sold them out in
energy.
2002.
High energy. Can grab boards. Pretty much, bro. He was a solid. He was a solid four, man. But his days in the Nets, he was like a Blake Griffin type. Not like Blake Griffin superstars though, but with the lives and the dunking on niggas and shit. That's what he pretty much was doing in the Nets.
So he just running and
Flashy shit.
dunking.
Running and dunking, getting it off the glass, putting it back up, shit like that. That I seen.
Anderson could bet.
Yeah, AI was
One,
doing that his rookie year. He was
one
actually
time
running
All
it off the
Star, bro.
glass. Yeah, one
Nah,
time All Star, man.
He's trash, bro. He's trash, 30. I want to tell you, bro. He's trash. He's trash, bro.
Damn, what happened to respecting all the eras, man?
We done with the 90s.
He wasn't a '90s player. He was an early
Wait,
2000s.
wait, did he play in college in the 90s?
Yeah, he did.
Then we done with
Cincinnati.
the 90s, nigga.
He
We
said
done
they
with the
could have won
90s.
the NCAA championship. He said they were that nice.
Oh, then they should have did it.
man, Jason Kidd carried that team, bro.
Besides this kid, the original floor raiser.
But are we saying they didn't have a good team? It was just all Jason Kidd. That's what we
It
saying.
was Jason Kidd and it was Richard Jefferson.
Kerry Kittle was good too.
You know what's funny?
It
I
ain't
just
the
found
end all
out
be all.
Carry Skittles.
I just
I
found
said
out
Kerry Kittles.
Kenny Kittles is my girl's cousin.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
had to get an interview with that man.
Yeah, you got to, brother.
Oh,
You gotta get
Man,
that. Gotta get that
when
content.
y'all going to NBA games this year?
I'm going to Rockets versus Clippers. I think was it November 11th, I believe, or is it December? I think it's November or December. He's doing the in season tournament. So
Okay.
30.
I'm trying to see Luca this year, man.
I
Luca
seen
and
him play.
Kyrie and Klay Thompson.
Bro. I seen him
Them
play,
Luca,
tickets
man.
is crazy right now,
he
though.
ain't all that.
Yeah,
Ralph, he
them
ain't all
tickets is
that, bro.
nuts.
Hey, hey, man. I'll be working them games, so I ain't got to buy no ticket in no world.
Hey, but you can get us some, my
Ralph's the
man.
plug. We just gotta get to
Yeah,
Philly, man. That's
that's what I'm
it.
saying. Just got to get a plane ticket. That's all.
Y'all,
Meet up
y'all can
with
use my
Ralph, man.
20% discount.
Bet. Especially if
Hey,
we use SeatGeek, the sponsor of today's live.
that's better than nothing, dog. That's better than nothing. But yo, are y'all gonna come over to the chatter side, man? Y'all gotta see that life right there, man. It's a different lifestyle right there.
Yeah, I've been telling y'all,
Yeah, he
real
wasn't
good.
capping, y'all. I got on it last night, bro. It was a great experience.
It'd be
Hopped
good for
on
y'all
it
to be
in
able
the
to
middle of
help
the
build your own
conference, man.
fan base.
Yeah, facts. It'll be good for Sturdy though. People already know him on there.
That's what I'm saying. Sturdy bullshitting because he should have his own fan base by now.
Y'all still got a referral?
My nigga known on there.
Yeah, I can send it to you. I can DM it to you. I got you.
But yeah, bro.
Okay.
Oh yeah, casual. Since we talked about the Lakers, right? Let's talk about your
Mm.
Bucks. Let's talk
Come
about
on,
your
bro. Come
Bucks,
on, come on, come on,
brother.
come on, come on. Relax.
Let's talk about your Bucks, man. We got them. I
Man.
got them number 4 right now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at that. I hope you ain't mad at that either, man.
I got him for two. My question after that would be, where you got us finishing in the playoffs?
No, but that's the thing though. You got that player that could change the game. Giannis, he could change a game, man. He could change the series, bro.
I
I'm
know.
telling you, man. If niggas start slipping, hey, man, you better watch out. You better build that wall. That's the best thing you can do. But other than that though, I want to see Dame redeemed, man. Like people was waiting for Dame to have that season, bro. It's sad to say, man.
Bro, his
They was
last three
wishing on.
seasons been like that, bro. What we talking about?
No, he hasn't, bro. The niggas just came off of before he got traded. The nigga just came off of averaging 30 and shooting like what 40, 40 some percent. The nigga was doing good, bro.
The way that I look at
And
it,
that was with his second member on this team getting traded to the New Orleans Pelicans.
yeah.
Like, come on, what are we talking about, Ralph?
The way that I look at it, y'all remember back in the day when people used to chastise LeBron because he couldn't get past the Celtics, but he's supposedly supposed to be the best player in the world. That
Yeah.
never made sense to me because it was like, bro, this is LeBron, like LeBron versus like four or three Hall of Famers still like on the back end of their prime. Like, what are we talking about here? That didn't make sense to me, especially when you looked at the teams and you matched them up together. It just like was rather clear the Celtics were just the far superior team than the Cavaliers. I don't feel that way about us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Outside of the Celtics, everybody else, I don't see a reason why I should not view the Bucks as being better than. Like I'm looking at the Knicks, and um I know what Elijah said last night, crazy, but
Yeah, he was
bro,
capping. He needs to
the
stop.
the
He needs to chill.
You thinking that Carl Anthony Towns just being on the floor and OG Anunoby being a power forward, that's gonna be enough to stop Giannis from putting
That's what
as
I'm
much rim
saying.
pressure as he wants on that team.
Hey, y'all
I
can
have
hear
to
me better though, right?
Yeah, yeah, you much better.
Bro, this stream y'all pissing me off, bro, because it just
Yeah.
synced in with the AirPods, bro. Like it could have done it earlier, but we good. But yeah, keep
Mm.
on, Kazim. You cooking, bro. That dude, Elijah, whatever his name is, he was capping.
No, I
I
just
wanted to, bro. I was like saying
no,
shit
bro.
back and forth to that nigga.
Like we were having a conversation and just like all these scenarios, and I'm talking about how the question with the Knicks isn't about the talent or the personnel. It's about how Thibodeau is going to use the personnel to execute down the stretch. They got the defense. I just don't know if their offense is going to be as like reliable because they're going to be relying on Jalen Brunson to create a lot or to be the initiator of a lot of what they want to do. And that like relying on a 6'1" guard to be, the initiator in all of the scenarios that one makes you predictable and two that can end up backfiring. Against the Buck is the same thing that I said with them against the Celtics. It's the same thing with the Bucks. When the Bucks fall into issue, they have a six they have a 6'11", 7 foot, 280-pound behemoth running, wrecking havoc at the rim, who creates opportunities for Gary Trent Jr., for Damian Lillard, for Brooke Lopez, for Chris Middleton. Like, and we have the 3-point shooters to be able to capitalize on that. Against the Philadelphia 76ers, I think that there might be a little bit more of a challenge. However, between Giannis and Joel Embiid, if you asking me who do I believe to actually be there for the long haul in like a deep postseason run, I'm taking Giannis. And if we're talking fully healthy, bro, they're going to be relying primarily on perimeter shooting more than people realize. Paul George does not have the rim pressure that he used to. And even though Tyrese
Right.
Maxey is improving with his foot speed at getting towards the rim, his finishing is not as excellent
That's
as
cap.
other guards. That's not cap.
That is.
What do you think it is? What do you think Tyrese Maxey's finishing is?
What is cap about that,
What
Ralph?
percentage wise?
Yeah, at the rim. What do you think his shooting is?
It's about 50 something to 48, 8
At the
ish.
rim? If
Yeah.
if that's the case, yeah, if that's the case, that's horrible. No, it's like 65%. He's 65%. Which is like I think it's league average, or it's like slightly above league average. Not bad, but
He
it's not as
likely
good
he don't
as.
go to the rack that much.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting
Okay,
at.
but he's a good to great shooter.
3-point shooter.
No, not just threes. I'm talking about mid range.
Mm, he's average. He's
Nah,
No,
he's average.
Embiid is a great mid-range shooter.
We didn't not say Embiid. We're talking about Maxey.
Oh, no, he's all right.
Yeah, he's mid. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool.
wait,
But
what do you
that
mean?
that
Wait, how?
basically,
What do you mean? He shot 42, 43, and 37 last year. What are we talking about
hmm?
from the three?
No. But I already told you he's good.
Nigga,
He's a
did you
good
just
3-point
say
shooter.
32?
No, I said 42 in
Mm.
2022, and 23, 43, and then 37 last year. Off
He's a
six
good three
attempts,
point Ralph,
off
Ralph,
nine
Ralph,
attempts,
Ralph.
and
He's a
off
good three
nine
point
again.
shooter. We all agree he's a good 3-point shooter. But
Yeah,
that's my point. That's my point.
Yeah, he good.
What I'm saying is he's perimeter oriented primarily. Paul George at this point in his career is either mid range or 3-pointer. He's not attacking the rim with like it's very little rim pressure he's applying these days. He's relying on his like perimeter creation primarily. Embiid applies the pressure primarily. However, even in the Knicks series, like we all watched that series, even in the Knicks series, granted he was hurt, but he was relying on mid ranges, tough mid ranges, knocking those down to keep them alive.
and
So
last
it's
year
like,
Dame was relying on his threes that wasn't
but
hitting.
that was without, but that was one that was without Giannis, and so if
That was
Giannis is in
yeah.
the
No, that
fold,
was the whole season, bro. With Giannis and
huh?
without him. Don't do that.
No, that's not true. That is
It is
factually
true.
incorrect.
Yeah, that's
That
It
is
not
is
factually
true,
true.
incorrect.
Ralph. That's not.
So I'll ask you, do you think he applies more rim pressure or less rim pressure than Tyrese Maxey?
Bro. It's Dame Lillard. Of course he's gonna have them
Hey,
swarm at him more,
and
but
mhm.
he doesn't need, bro. He doesn't use it.
I
Wait, if
feel
you
like
get
he
into the rim,
played
how do you not
better
use it?
when Giannis was gone. I feel like he played like himself.
That is true as
He was
well.
showing more. He
That
was
is true as
showing
well.
more. He
And
wasn't
and then
like,
I like how you trying to
you
be
know,
slick with words too.
What
Rim
I do?
pressure and all that.
Yeah, when you get into the rim, that's putting pressure at the rim, which forces the defense to sink in, and it creates us like a slew of opportunities.
But Maxi is so small and slick. He can just ease in there like some oil and don't and doesn't need the pressure and all that
I
because
agree.
he's slick. So slick he can get in there, in and out. And
Can
now
he
we're
stop saying
now he's
slick?
on
Can he stop saying
now
slick? This is getting
now now
messy.
he's on the defensive end now
Oh God.
because he's too quick for them to put pressure on him.
I agree. When he does it, he just doesn't do it that often. That you
But
didn't do
because
it that often.
because he's creating opportunities other way. He's a better playmaker than Dame.
No, he's not. No, he's
He
not.
is
He
though.
is not. That is factually
Dame,
incorrect.
bro, Dame is so
That is
indecisive
factually incorrect.
and such a what's the word I'm looking for? I might have to just
I
use
got
it.
you, Rhea.
He's such a selfish player. He don't rely on his teammates that much as the Maxi does. Just because he got assists doesn't. We seen him with CJ. What he did with CJ.
You talking about Dame?
Yes,
He was the primary facilitator, and CJ was a scorer.
but he was not. But when it was time for when it was time for him to score, CJ, bro, he was being
Hmm.
selfish with him at certain points of the game. When he get on his hot streak, oh, he's not gonna just continue letting him cook. Okay, now let me get mine.
So what did he do? What did Dame allow CJ to do in the series against the Denver Nuggets in Game 7, or not allow him to do? Maybe that's the question. Yeah. What did he? What did CJ not be
Who was the
allowed to do?
closer in Game
Okay.
7?
CJ
Was it
McCollum.
season at the end of the game? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am absolutely sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah. In 2020, what did Dame not allow CJ to do against the Memphis Grizzlies in the play-in?
Hold on. And
The,
you talking about in the
just
bubble,
put it straight.
right?
Yes, it was in the bubble. Yes.
Why you got to revert to the bubble when
Because that was the
let's
last
go.
year that CJ played with them. That was the last year that CJ played with them. Like he played in 2021, don't get me wrong. But this was like that CJ was hurt and Dame had to carry that team. Like you're not gonna ask a hurt CJ to to be your focal point of the offense. He wasn't equipped to do so. So Dame just he took the reins. And even then, I think he actually gave CJ the opportunity.
And
CJ
no,
just didn't play that well.
and he was actually was bad. He didn't play good.
Ralph, why
You
we
talking about
acting
CJ?
like
37.
why we
No, I'm
acting
talking about
like
Dame. He was 3 for 17.
bro, why
No,
we
but
acting
I'm
like
I
Dame didn't
So
like
when you're getting when you're getting when you're doing the cooking, okay, when you're doing the cooking, meaning CJ, and you not
what
doing
year
your
you talking
cooking,
about though?
Dame, bro, 2019, bro.
That bad
When they beat the
series?
Nuggets, bro, Dame was horrible.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
had to
yeah. I mean,
rely on him because he was horrible. If he shot good, it wouldn't have looked good.
people say he was horrible against the Warriors too.
um
But when the
he
defense is
no,
focused on you,
the conversation
like, you know
wasn't
what I'm
the
saying?
conversation wasn't whether Dame played well or not. The conversation was that he's not that good of a playmaker, and he in clutch moments Dame didn't allow CJ to eat. CJ was able to
And
eat that entire game and in the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, CJ took 8 shots to Dame's 5,
Mm.
and Dame accounted on 3 of them.
because the defense was swarmed in on his horribleness. I'm talking about when he's
I
when
love
he's
you,
out
Ralph.
there, he's not
Ralph
he's
gonna
not being
fight it to
horrible,
the end, boy.
bro. He had no choice but to resolve and give it to CJ. Let's see how many assists off that 37 was the Dame. I mean, Dame got off that 37. Is there any way you can look that up?
But what you want me to look up? What series? The
Casual.
Denver series? The 2019?
How many of that 37 was assisted by Dame?
Where? No casual can get it before me though. If you can, brother, that would be nice.
You still there, Casual?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
He's
Yeah, give
probably
me one
doing
second.
something.
Uh,
But answering, I know 2 Cents, he's in here. He's answering what y'all talking about. He said Maxi is a non-stop athletic monster. His pace of play is a difference maker. He also
mm,
said young bulls taking over the regular season. League is shifting. It's definitely shifting to a younger age.
mm. Who said that again?
Definitely.
Who said that?
2 Cents.
Hey, two
My
cents,
boy
man.
2 Cents on that Maxi,
Hey, man,
man.
get 2 cents. Keep giving out the 2 cents, man. Cause they losing
Facts,
their
bro.
mind, man. Give out that knowledge, man.
Tyrese Maxey, bro, his emergence been big
Bro, he
for
was
Philly.
better than bro. He was arguably the
You
first, the
think he's
second
better
best.
than Dame?
Hold on, last season he was arguably the first or second best point guard in the Eastern Conference last year. It was also between
Yeah,
him
he
and
had a
Jalen
great
Brunson.
year.
I
He had a
don't give a
great year.
hell what Halliburton did. That's
Yeah,
cool
he
and all
definitely
that.
had a great year. He upped it up for sure.
But they was the best 2 point guards in the Eastern
25
Conference.
points per game, shooting 50% from the field and 37 from three with a volume of 8 shots a game.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's
I've been
nice.
telling y'all about Maxi for years. A few
Six
years now,
assists,
bro.
1 steal a game, plays 70 games.
Y'all
He
gonna
won
put
the
some
most
respect on
improved
his
player,
name.
man. He won the most improved player last year. He upped his game. I'm gonna give him since it's 25.9, I'm rounding that up to 26. So he upped his game 6 points.
He's just gonna get better and better, man. Y'all seen him cook last night.
Definitely, definitely he is.
So you got him making the All NBA,
He gonna be,
pretty
he a
much.
certified
You
all
thought he was an
star, right?
All NBA last season, huh? You thought he was All
I
NBA
did,
last
I
season?
did,
Okay,
bro.
was he better than
Halliburton,
Jalen Brunson?
bro. I said he was either the first or second. It depends on what y'all value. I think he was the best point guard in the East
Hmm.
last year. It depends on what
Okay. I think
y'all
Jalen
value.
Brunson was the best. I think Jalen Brunson, he
Because
was
we
the
seen
best.
we seen him cook Jalen Bronson last year in the
Talking
playoffs.
about at the East, bro.
He cooked them last year. They just lost.
Mm, okay. You said they just
That's,
lost, but he cooked them. That's what you going based off of?
yeah, 29, 5 and 6, or 47, 40 and 89 last year.
Yeah, in the NBA, anybody can get cooked
And
though.
come on, in the playoffs. Let's see what Bronson did in that round.
Brunson hoop, bro.
Let's
Brunson
see what
hooped every round he was in.
let's see what Bronson did versus Sixers that round.
I'll check it for you.
He, okay, he got 35, 4 and 9, or
Yeah,
42%. Bad shooting,
yeah.
30%,
Hooped them.
77. And you know where the most of them points came from? That free throw line.
What he shot from the field?
42, 30, 77.
That's kind of ugly. What he shot
Yeah,
from three?
I told
30
you
something?
30. 30.
30?
Just 30. Bro, he's getting them
Damn.
free throws, bro.
How
He
many
shot
how many
he shot 49 free. Well, he had 63
the
free
threes?
throws
How
attempt,
much attempts on the threes?
46.
Ooh. He shot 46 threes?
Yeah, attempted.
That's crazy. Oh, okay.
Bro, 40. Bro, he had 63 free throw attempts and he made 49 of them, bro. Come on, man. Most of them points came from fucking free throws, bro. Like you
Trying to
can't
see who made the all NBA teams.
you can't fool me, bro.
So you got Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, man. He's a dog, man.
Okay, all
Y'all
right.
hear that,
Let's see.
y'all? I know you heard that,
Yeah,
guys.
he's
If
check.
you didn't, he said Tyrese Maxey's the best point guard in the league. And
You're taking
he
him.
said
You're
he's
taking that
sticking
over
with it.
Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, I said Jalen Brunson
Bro,
was better. You said no.
did I not read out what he did against the Sixers?
Yeah,
Did
he
you hear?
read it out. The shooting was kind of ugly. I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but the
got
reason why the shooting. Yeah, but the reason why the shooting was ugly was because he was primarily being guarded. He
yeah,
was the one that was getting guarded.
that's what I'll be telling people, bro.
no. The shooting was ugly because he was taking dumb shots, bro,
He
and
was not
trying to
taking
be
dumb
playing.
shots. Okay,
Bro, he was
okay, yeah.
playing hero ball. Yes, he was. He's playing hero ball.
By the way, I did the checkup. What's McCullough's amount of shooting? The amount of shots that were
CJ.
being created for CJ. Where is it? He was accounted for, or Dame was accounted for 60%. 60%. So 40% of CJ's 37 was unassisted of.
Hmm.
That's actually probably one of the highest usage that I think CJ had as well during their tenure together.
So in
That
that
might
series,
be.
he was counting for 60 something percent.
We got to go look at that.
Dame
The
created
2019,
60%.
right?
The shots that he did exclusively to CJ, like 60% of the 37 that CJ got. Does that make sense? Or do I need to explain it a little better? I might
No,
need to
I
explain it a
hear
little
you.
But
better.
that's the thing, though. That's the thing. CJ shot better than Dame because the focus
No. Mm-mm.
for the
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
focus on
Don't do
defense
it.
was all Dame.
No, 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 no. That's not how that works.
Well,
See,
how does
okay,
it work then?
okay.
He created the shots for him.
Yes. So even though Dame was getting the defensive attention,
Mm-hmm.
if let's say, all right, for instance, give me 1 second, because I can explain this
You're
in the best way possible.
hmm you're saying they created for CJ. He created opportunities for CJ for
Yes.
him being guarded.
So that would
No,
make him the superior, that would make him the better playmaker, right?
Yeah, that would make him
However,
a better
that would
playmaker,
provide
sure.
evidence that he was the primary playmaker. However, as far as
Yeah.
scoring wise,
But
that
people don't
comes with
mention that though, Cashel.
the
They
total.
mention Dame's flaws in that
People don't mention
series.
what.
They don't
Oh yeah,
mention his
oh
playmaking
yeah,
in
because
that
we be
series.
hating on
They
that.
mention his
Um,
flaws. And then they also do the same thing for the Warriors. When he played the same
they do the
it
same with
was the
stuff.
same
Yes.
year. Yeah. But it was the Western Conference Finals though.
Yep.
They did the same thing, which is
Hmm.
crazy. Like
I mean, it goes with the
for them to
territory,
even
bro.
reach a conference finals was a salute to them for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I try to do this. No, no, no.
And
I
out of
get
the
what you're
six
saying.
games,
Hold on.
KD played 5 games, averaged 33, 43% from the three, and 45% from the field. But people don't do that with Curry though. They focus on Dame shooting bad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
hey,
try to
real
do this
quick,
another three
casual.
minutes. Yeah, yeah, it was good, brother.
Guess, guess what's the Sixers opener?
Is it us again?
Yep, and I'm gonna be there working.
Ooh, if you send me some, can you send me some video clips or like some pictures?
If I'm in the section, I got you, bro.
Thank you, thank you. I
Hold
appreciate it.
on,
But okay, okay. So
hold on. That's the wrong year.
this
That's the
is the
wrong year,
difference.
Casual.
No, no, no. I'm
Supposed to
gonna
be
explain
when they
this real
made
quick.
the.
I'm gonna try to do it.
Okay, go ahead. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to explain this in like 30 minutes. So the difference between Jalen Brunson, like on surface level, I think Tyrese Maxey shot like 47 or 48% in the series against the Knicks, right? Whereas Jalen Brunson shot 43% from the field and 30% from three. So
Mhm.
factually, Tyrese Maxey shot better, right? And it's really not that close. It's really not close.
Mm,
However, the way that you could be able to separate the two and realize that they're not in the same ballpark of defensive attention is one, usage. Tyrese Maxey for that series,
mhm,
he averaged 27% usage versus Jalen Brunson's whopping 34. What usage tells you is how often the ball or how often a play is being made, including that player. Jalen Brunson was essentially the majority of what was getting created for the Knicks. Tyrese Maxey was more or less sharing that load with Joel Embiid, if not it being slightly more Joel Embiid than Tyrese Maxey, right?
Usage
So
right.
usage is more so how much the play ends with that player versus how much he's involved in that play. But you get that.
Yeah, do your
Yeah,
thing,
but
Casual.
if
But
he's involved in
it's
that.
still, no, it's still the same thing. It still helps your premise. It still helps your premise. Go
No, what I'm saying is if he's involved in it, it's going to end with him, like because he's
ahead.
involved.
Kinda not really because like if you can initiate the play sometimes, like for example, for the first I know this for the first 2 or 3 games against Philly last year,
Hmm.
Nick Nurse, you can tell by the defensive assignments and the scheme, the they wanted guys like Hart, DiVincenzo, all the role players to finish the plays that initiated by the Knicks. So
Hmm.
what the Knicks so what happened Josh Hart, especially DiVincenzo, the first 3 games was shooting the laces at the fucking ball. So Nick
Hmm.
Nurse being a good coach, he adjusted. And so what
Hmm.
happened, you noticed like the first 2 or 3 games, Kelly Oubre primary assignment was Jalen Brunson. And then on top of that, on top of Jalen Brunson getting Kelly Oubre, you notice that Philly they loaded more on the boxes more in particular, they loaded more at the high box in particular by the free throw line when Jalen Brunson tried to initiate. That's why when you was selling for the threes, that's why you shooting such a low percentage shot because a lot of people don't notice. Jalen Brunson likes to like to work inside and out. He like to get in rhythm from his mid range and his floater game, and sometimes post up before he starts shooting from three. But because he was on a bigger body and the Sixers doing a good job loaning against his drives, that's what subsequently led him to not finish the plays with him, but instead they initiated plays with him at least in the beginning of the series. But either way, it helps out your premise. The fact that Jalen Brunson has more plays in the with him, and then you watch the series over, he has more. He definitely have more plays initiating because because Embiid obviously even though hampered and compromised was still the most impactful offensive player not just for the Sixers but in that series. Everything casual saying premise wise is typically fact. Like whenever you just like try to gauge on defensive attention, like usage rate does kind of like indicate what at least what the offense are trying to do and what the defense is trying to prevent. What do you think, Ash? Just want to talk that in there. No, casual eating a jelly donut. Um,
I am
And
not eating a
casual
jelly
chilling.
donut, nigga. Stop.
Casual
oh, what's wrong
chilling.
with jelly donuts?
No,
It's casual. I don't
I keep
discriminate
telling, I
anyone who
keep
like
telling,
jelly
I keep
donuts.
telling, I keep telling you, nigga. I don't eat donuts with filling in it. Okay,
Whoa.
Hey, casual. I don't
you keep
judge,
trying to
bro.
fool.
It is
You
what
keep
it
trying to
is,
fool.
bro.
It is what it is,
I
man.
apologize.
You
I
like the
apologize.
feeling or not?
No. So crazy. He's right because some like that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like some people that pronouns like you have to be a little more precise with people's vices, right? So I apologize, casual, for assuming that you eat jelly donuts. It's cream filled donuts.
Whoa.
Completely different thing. I feel with you. Ralph, you know what I'm talking about though, right? Like they got them donuts with like the chocolate icing over, and then instead of filling up with jelly, they fill up fill up with cream, like Philly. Like I don't know what the fuck they fill it with. I personally don't enjoy them, but like
The
our word
yellow
on the grapevine
cream,
that
the little
casual does.
vanilla shit.
Yeah, the vanilla Johns, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
What
Everybody
is
got their
going
vices.
on?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a regular
Yeah, they
degular,
go.
man. Just a
What
Hey,
chocolate
is going on?
donut. That's it.
me,
Regular
me
degular.
personally too.
Okay.
I'm a regular degular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Old fashioned donut. You know what I'm saying? Dry, but you say whatever.
What is
Oh
happening
boy. I don't know what's happening. We transitioned to
into donut
something
talk?
about donuts now. It's
No,
crazy.
because I no, I thought I was segueing. I was like, okay, I just
Mm,
add a little more context. I was like, okay, that's it, and then try to get it back to casual. Casual, you was on mute for a little bit, so I was like, you probably eating a jelly donut. But now
hmm
we had this brief discussion. It's not jelly donuts no more. It's cream filled donuts. We appreciate
No,
that
because
clarification, casual.
no. You were no, you were talking. You were discussing like how usage is basically deciphered, and
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
disagree. I think your definition is like very well.
mm,
I just think that like it measures the percentage of team plays that a player is involved in, which does
hmm
include them ending the play. But it higher a usage rate often signifies like a player's status as like a option as far as the option on their team, right? So like a player like Tobias Harris last season, his usage is going to show he was the third option on that team. That that
yeah,
that's that's typically how usage.
because majority time the play like in comparison to a team, the plays are ending with him in comparison to Maxi and be like third in comparison to the rest of the cast. Like and that's
Hmm.
typically like when people like that's the original term of it. That's the genesis of that term, first or second option. It's really
Hmm.
predicated off the plays. Is this set
Yeah.
our our first intended option is for this guy, and because
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, because the best offensive player or the best scorer attracts the most attention,
Yeah.
they're gonna attract the double team. They're gonna attract two to wherever fucking court that the blade wants designed to be in, and based off that
hmm
advantage they have, they can create different other actions and different other spacings and so on, so on, so on. So that's what I'm just giving the viewers like that's the genesis of the term first option, second
Usage.
option. More so,
First option.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's more so relegated off like the sequence of the play. That was the word I'm looking
Mm.
for. The sequence. But
But
go ahead.
Yeah.
but yeah, no. So the reason why I was explaining this to him study is because I was explaining to Crazy because he was talking about how
Hmm.
like Dame is this Dame like in 2019 versus the Denver in the Denver series, like in Game 7, Dame obviously shot poor, but if you look at him being like the first option, it'll lead you to believe, or it will lead you to believe that he was because he was the first
Right.
option, because he focused because he got the focal point of the defense of Denver. You could you could view him as the you could say he was a better scorer because he got the most attention. It's like no, you don't view him
No,
as
he
the
was the
better
most.
scorer.
No, he was the most impactful
He
offensive
was the most
player,
impactful offensive player on the floor that
but
game, even with
they don't
Hmm.
necessarily
CJ
view him as
having
the best scorer.
37. Because
Right.
factually, CJ had 37, Dame had 13. That's factual. So
Right.
it's like
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
take
yeah.
that. Like CJ was the better scorer that day. However,
Yeah.
offensively, the what was being created, it started with Dame or revolved around Dame.
I got a
Yeah,
better
So
it
that
question.
started with him
How
being
did
ass.
y'all? I got a
And
better
so
question. What led to
so
y'all talking about a series nearly 6 years ago?
we were talking about Dame
how
and
we talked
Tyrese
about
Max. We
no,
were talking
yeah, we
about
was talking
Dame and
about
Tyrese
Tyrese
Maxey.
Maxey. There you go.
Yeah, and
And it
Tyrese, and
led
somehow
to
we got to Tyrese Maxey versus Jalen Brunson, and that series,
and
and
Ralph
where
was
Tyrese
like Dame
Maxey
was
shot
wasn't that good and
No, I
all
said
that.
no. I said Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey was the best point guards in the East last year, and
I
then
think I agree with you with Jalen Brunson. I think Tyrese Maxey and Dame is probably more of a conversation. I would probably lean more
when
Dame
he had a better
still.
season than him last
I'm
He
year.
be honest with you.
he
I'm not. I'm be honest with you, bro. Going to this season, the top three East point guards are
Mhm.
Brunson, Halliburton, and Dame.
It's not
Take
though.
how you want to feel.
Yo, I want to do. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think y'all was
Tyrese
in
has
here
been
when I
better than
talked
him
about
last
this in the
season.
beginning.
I think Tyrese Halliburton was
Whenever
better
y'all ready,
than
though.
Dame. I think Tyrese was better than I think Tyrese was better than Damian Lillard as well. However,
He's gonna have to prove that to me this year.
I think playmaking wise, like he just like especially
What
with
he,
the pace
bro?
that
He
He
got
had
to he
two
got to
Sixers
improve
have
seasons
in
on
back.
that
here.
for sure.
Two
He's
seasons
a better.
back to
He's
back.
a better. He's a better passer, but I don't know if that first half of the regular season is enough
Was a
of
real
a
thing.
comparable sample. No, no, it's
Mm.
enough of a comparable sample size to say, all right, he's a better playmaker. He's a better passer than Dame, but I don't know if he's a better playmaker. Knowing, I don't know, but I know Casual definitely saw that preseason Bucks game. I don't see how anybody
Ooh,
saw. I don't see how anybody saw that version of Dame in that first half of that preseason game and think that's the same dude from last regular season.
no,
He's clearly
no,
in better shape.
he's so much
Right.
he's so
But
Clearly,
much
how
more
you
yep.
gonna
comfortable right
have
now.
Tyrese Halliburton over Tyrese Maxey when you can say the same thing? He has to prove himself.
No,
Yeah.
Halliburton, because Halliburton,
And then he had the best offense in the league though
because
last
unlike
the year before that.
because
Go
unlike
ahead.
Maxi, Halliburton has proven to be highly productive when he's receiving majority of the defensive attention. When Embiid went down, Maxi production also went down. Like there's a reason why there's a correlation between Maxi's production and impact when Embiid is off the floor versus when he's on the floor. So that's why I give the
Mm.
edge to Matt. That's why I give the edge to Halliburton because a bunch of numerous things. He controls the tempo better than Maxi. He's a better passer than Maxi. He's a better facilitator than Maxi. He's better orchestrator than Maxi. So on. So he's better. He's just a simply better impactful player than Maxi. And so that's the reason why Halliburton is better than Maxi. But it don't take away from Maxi. Maxi's still a great player. One of the best players in transition. One of the best shooters off the dribble. And in this new system, in my opinion, with his little size they put on, I think he's gonna be a better finisher. And hopefully, he worked on he worked on that floater game. You know what I'm saying, to help Philly's offense continue to have different threats at different multiple levels. But
Mm.
yeah, but that's just my prediction. I think going into this season, based on what I've seen from the preseason and other contexts and details that we know of the scheme that teams are trying to run, giving teams the benefit of doubt. Yeah, the top three
Mhm.
point guards in the East are Brunson, Halliburton, and Dame.
Okay. Yo,
You
I
still
want.
just giving
Hey,
Dame the benefit of the doubt. That's crazy.
Nah, it's more so because instead of going back 6 years, I can just go back last year or last postseason when just like Maxi when Giannis is off the court is
He didn't make
Mhm.
the
unlike Maxi.
postseason.
Hold on, I take that back. Unlike Maxi, unlike Maxi, when the Bucks' best player went off the court, Dame's production went up. Dame's impact went up, and this is known, and this is with the facts that we know that he wasn't in shape. He was still dealing with
Mhm.
injury. And I don't care what any man says, bro. When you're going through certain personal issues that you're just not going to be fully locked in, i.e., what Andrew Wiggins was going through the last couple seasons, and what Dan was going through
Mhm.
Man,
last
I don't give a
last
fuck
off
about
season.
no divorce, bro.
I
Stop
know,
it.
I know, I know. I understand, Ralph. I understand you don't, but for
We
men
trying to
that
we
knows,
trying to
but
progress
for
this
men,
No,
convo, bro.
but for men that knows what it feels like to try to build a family
Mhm.
with another partner, that's a huge fucking deal.
no, it's no. It
I
don't have
can't I
nothing to do
can't
with no
just
NBA,
I
bro.
can't just
When
no
Kobe
Okay,
I
was
let's
know
going
I
through,
disagree.
no
when
no
Let's
Kobe was,
that's
disagree,
why
when Kobe
Ralph.
was
Let's
going
but
through,
that's
disagree,
why I
bro.
said
when his boys in the
that's why
divorce,
I
his nigga
said
was dropping
that's why I
50s
said
and stop it,
that's why I
Coop. Stop
said
it.
He's not
that's
gonna
Stop
why I
it.
let you.
said
No,
Ralph
no. For
Ralph
niggas who
Ralph
know,
Ralph Ralph that's why I
i.e. Kobe,
said
bro. What, go
Ralph
ahead.
that's why I said Dame was also out of shape.
Man,
I
get the
didn't
fuck out
mention
of here with that bullshit, bro.
it, I understand how you feel, bro, but
No,
I
it's ain't
don't
got nothing to
I'm
do with my feelings. You got niggas like Shaq
you
when he was
said
going through his divorce, Kobe when he was going through the skate
well, Shaq
case
Shaq
and his
literally said
divorce.
Shaq
They was
literally
balling
said
out of control
Shaq
still.
Shaq literally said he let some of those things affect his focus, from his work ethic to his communication with Kobe. Like he let that affected him. He said it in the
Sir,
interview with Kobe.
he did
He
not
said
get
that
divorced until he
he
left the
said that
Lakers, sir.
he said that he said that well, bro, he didn't the main primary reason he got divorced because what Kobe said publicly. So
Mm.
he said that with the interview with Kobe in front of him, and he said that another interview. I forgot what
Man,
the reporter name. What's the reporter name?
well, his production,
It
I
don't
think,
matter. It don't matter.
something was
The
wrong
point is,
with.
Ralph. I understand, but like, it's not
Mhm.
just one thing. If I said Dame went down because of divorce or production went down because of divorce,
I'm talking about
then
out
yeah,
of
you would have a
shape.
point.
Dude
But
was not out of
I,
shape. Had a training
but
camp, had everything. Come on, bro. You just
no,
making excuses for him.
actually, Ralph, he didn't have a training camp because you can later look this up for yourself. When he got traded to the Bucks, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, they was either in the middle of training camp or training camp literally just started. And he literally said, and you can find reports of him saying that at that time, and he literally said it just this offseason, less than
Mhm.
2 months ago, that he was not in shape because from the business aspect of basketball. Everyone knows for majority of players, when you get hurt before you get
Mhm.
traded, that delays the process.
Read that,
And
Ralph. Read what 2 cents said, Ralph.
that's straight BS, bro. This man
My
played
brother too.
preseason and all that, so
Uh-huh.
he was in game shape, bro. I don't want to hear that. They got
The
7 to 8
relocation,
pre preseason games, bro.
divorce,
Stop it.
kids, new team
Yeah, but
fit,
Ralph,
new play style, all are
understand
factors, Ralph.
preseason is not the same as training camp, Ralph. Understand that.
Bro, Joel Embiid did
Yeah.
not do no.
Hold on, y'all. Crazy got to read this chat. He got a super
I
chat. He
got
got
a
to read the
great
super chat.
Go ahead.
where you see it.
2 cents said relocation, divorce,
Yeah,
kids,
oh
new
yeah.
team fit, new play style, all factors.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah. No,
You
no,
want
no.
me to
Right
click
under.
it?
There we
There you
go.
go.
Bingo. Right there.
Yeah,
The whole
all are
premise of
factors,
this,
bro.
yeah, just to get
And
to it,
then
like
he
it's just
asks
the
you,
facts, bro. Like
Ralph, have
those
you
are
ever
facts,
played
bro.
basketball?
It is what it is, man.
It's also what he said to you, Ralph.
Hold on, man.
Let me start that real quick. Hold on.
It's the
This one
same
right
thing
here.
too.
Ralph, you ever play basketball? Yo, I got a great topic for y'all. Whenever y'all done talking about this, bro.
No, I'm just trying to
Whenever y'all
gauge.
done
Well,
talking.
the point is though, I was telling casual like
Mm,
just let people disrespect and underrate the Bucks because as far as I'm seeing it, majority of the reasons why people underrating the Bucks right now is
mhm,
not schematically. It has nothing to do with X's and O's. It's pure. Majority of it is narrative. There's only I only heard two legit things about this Bucks roster, that makes sense from a basketball standpoint why they're not as high. But
Mm,
outside of the injury factor, which literally, and I mean literally, every single contending team has an injury concern from one of their key players.
mm.
Outside of that, outside of the Doc Rivers narrative, outside of the Dame narrative, outside of a little bit of Giannis narrative, there's nothing. I only heard one or two things schematically why the Bucks should be this low. Everything else is pure narrative.
bro. Brooke Lopez being a year older and out of his defensive prime the way he was 2 years ago is not narrative. It's a fact.
Yo, so y'all have y'all ever watched Roy Hibbert? He got a channel on YouTube. Have
Yeah,
y'all went on there? Y'all checked it out, right?
yeah, yeah.
So
It's
this dude had a breakdown and he titled the video "The Time When D Wade Was Better Than LeBron James." And he reacted to that series. They played in the Eastern Conference twice, 13 and 14, and he broke down what D Wade did great against them. I kind of like the breakdown, but then it segued to other people that hate LeBron making videos, and they just ran with like narratives off of that video that Roy Hibbert said. Because Roy Hibbert didn't say Dwayne Wade like he played better than LeBron or anything like that. He was just giving Dwayne Wade his flowers. Now, y'all know Crunch Time, right? I know
yeah.
Sturdy, you know Crunch, right? So he's the one that made this video. It was like a 40-minute long stream. And I listened to it, and bro, them niggas, they was capping, bro. They was capping. They was saying that D Wade should have won Finals MVP. He should have done this. He should have done so much more. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas capping. So
They would have won
I'm
in
about to
11.
break that video
He
down.
was
Yeah,
he would
yeah,
have
the
won
one in
Finals
11.
MVP.
But these niggas were making cases for 2012, 2013, 2014. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is capping. They didn't
Mm.
even win in 14. And they were talking like, bro, like I did my research and I looked into this, bro, and I'm about to break that down, bro. But
Why
that's
you
what I
giving
was
them your
talking about
time?
in the
Why you
beginning of
giving
that
them your
stream.
time of day, bro?
I'm not finna go at them. I'm breaking down what Roy Hibbert said, an NBA player. I ain't finna break down what they said. It was a bunch of cap. Everyone knows
Oh,
13
like y'all capping right
D
now about
Wade,
some Tyrese
bro.
Halliburton and Dame Lillard.
We gotta stop the cap, bro. In 2011, Dwayne Wade played great. 2012, he played great. 2013, we seen another shift on Dwayne Wade. He was clearly going through injuries. In 2014, by that time, he was done, bro. So and these niggas to sit there for 40 minutes and to cap, that was crazy to me. But he's a LeBron hater, bro. That's what they do. They just create their own shit and run with it. Bro, you can't sit here and tell me that D Wade was playing at a high level in 2014. Like, chill, gotta stop. But I liked how Roy Hibbert broke it down. That first Eastern Conference Finals matchup against the Pacers, what Dwayne Wade did well. I like that. He broke that down. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, Sturdy and Casual and Ralph. That's pretty much what I wanted to add on that.
Never I ain't gonna lie to you. Send me that video. I'd love to watch and maybe react to it.
Yeah, I'll send it to the Discord. But yeah, you should definitely react to it because my reaction probably ain't gonna be like yours because you got the whole, you got the camera and everything.
Nah.
But I'm gonna make a video on it though, for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna send you the video for sure.
Bet.
And he didn't
That's
disrespect LeBron not one time. And that's the
hey
thing. Like you could
That's what it's
salute people
about.
like that, you
casual.
know?
Let's get
Yeah.
back to your bum ass Bucks, man.
Oh God.
Man, you want to bring
Why is
we
y'all
trying to
capping,
we
man?
trying to progress the convo, Ralph. You trying to, you know what I'm saying? You get nasty right now.
I'm getting
Ralph
nasty,
don't care
bro.
though. That's the thing. Ralph don't care.
How am I getting
I
nasty? Y'all making predictions and
You
false
focused
claims about
on
them, bro.
no, you focused on the bad, bro. That's what
We're
it
making
is.
new
a
season
lot of
Like
predictions. So,
clearly Dame went through family. Like he just got
bro, that
traded,
ain't got
right?
nothing to
Got
do.
traded,
Bro, he got
divorced,
traded because he
kids. That
wanted
has a
to.
lot to do with it.
You do know he had a no trade clause, right?
And he said he didn't train like he's used
who
to.
had
He
a no
didn't
trade
train
clause.
Damian
because of
Lillard.
the trade.
Damian Lillard did not have a no trade clause. There's only one player in this entire
But
league
he
that
did have
had
it
a
before
no trade
Bradley Bill,
clause.
bro.
No,
No,
he
there's
did
only 10
not.
players. There's only 10. I think 10 or 11 players in NBA history have a no trade clause, and
Mhm.
Dame's not one of
Damian Lillard is not one of them.
And Ralph, 2 cents
Are you
wasn't
sure it's 10 or
clowning you.
11?
He said it was a
them. Yeah, it's
legit
not a lot.
question.
It's not a
Ralph, you
lot.
still got to answer 2 cents question. He said he wasn't clowning you, but he's asking you a legit question. Have you ever played basketball at a high level?
You lucky. Yeah.
I
I guess
haven't.
high
I
level
haven't.
being
I
college.
No,
haven't two
no,
cents.
nobody up here ever had played basketball at high level, bro.
Like we talking college, right? High level, right?
I mean,
Oh
sure.
yeah,
I
you
guess.
lucky. He
I
ain't
guess if that's something. I never played. I
bro,
never played college basketball, so
Then that's
I
not
don't
me
know.
then. So
Yeah,
I don't care what you about to say, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, Kobe
I
Bryant
care. I
he
care.
went, through, he went
read
through
that, Ralph.
worse than some divorce, bro. And he
When he was
still
going through that, when he was going through that rape case,
in
Ralph, that still
fifties and
affected
all
his
that.
play.
You
No,
can't
it
say
did
that.
not.
You
Kobe,
can't.
Kobe
Hey,
said it
Kevin,
himself. It made
I'm
It
him
did
sending
not.
you
when
the
he was
video
going
right now,
when he
brother.
was going through that shit. It made him more selfish. He said it himself.
Bro,
He said during that time period, he didn't trust his teammates because of what the fuck he was going through off the court, bro. And don't fine. You don't have to believe what I'm saying, but here's
He's
what I don't get.
mhm.
Here's what I don't get about fans. You just want like when it comes to your player, you just want to emphasize what they say that supports your argument, but ignore what they say that go against your
bro,
argument.
who's talking about what they say? I'm
Mm.
talking about what was displayed on the court.
Yes, and what was displayed on court? Kobe displayed
Whatever happened
Kobe.
mentally,
Kobe.
that's up to
No,
him.
that's the thing. That's the thing, Ralph.
What are we
Here's the
talking
thing.
about,
That's
bro?
that's the thing, Ralph. Don't just emphasize one side and not emphasize the whole thing. Take the whole story in totality. Yes, Kobe was great in '06, but he was also selfish in '06.
Bro,
That's how life works, Ralph. These niggas are human
uh,
beings.
you're talking about, bro. You're talking about oh
You
06
get
when I'm
Ralph. You got
talking.
to keep it. You got to keep it a
Hold
buck,
on,
bro.
no. Shaq was not on the team in no damn oh 06. Why are you talking about oh 06?
I
I'm
I
talking when
talking
he was
about the
in the
That's
great
the
league.
case.
nigga.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
I'm talking about
case.
the case too.
Can you
Yes.
Bro,
yeah, can y'all
Shaq was
can
on
y'all
the
do me a
team
favor?
during that case, bro.
Can y'all stop saying the R word? If you're gonna
I
say it,
just
say
say in
grape.
case.
Say grape or R word.
Great,
Okay.
yo.
In
Great,
terms of
great
the
case.
case, he said it himself, Ralph. I don't know what to tell you. It's just as
No, I
simple,
don't
bro.
know
No
what to
one's
tell you
saying it.
when
No one's
when the
saying.
talking
No
about
one's
is
saying.
him
Ralph.
dropping
Ralph.
60 and
Ralph.
50. Hold on.
Ralph.
Come on, bro.
Ralph.
Let me finish.
Ralph.
When you
Ralph.
scared?
Ralph.
No,
Because you're
you
about to
let
say.
you gotta let
You're about to say what I
you
literally
gotta
just
let
said. Because that's why I know you're not listening.
no,
No
you're
one's
not
saying.
listening.
No one's saying Kobe didn't play great. No one's saying. No one's saying he didn't do his thing. He wasn't professional. None of that stuff. What is this a fact? What he was going through off the court, it had benefits and it had negatives. One of the benefits, it gave him extra motivation to even be greater. But also the negatives, it made him more selfish during that time period. So when you tell the story, don't just emphasize on one side, say in the totality.
I need that article. That's what I need.
You
A
find
video clip.
you a Kobe fan. You find
I
it
need
fan. You
that
find it
video
yourself.
clip.
I'm not a
Because you
security.
like
I'm not a secretary. I'm not a
you gotta
secretary.
be. Because you're talking
I'm
about
not a
oh 06
secretary.
when him and Shaq was not on the same team in oh 06. When he was flying from
Who said anything about Shaq? Who said anything about Shaq?
why you bringing up oh 06 if
That's
the
why.
case wasn't in oh 06, bro?
That's why. Once again, Ralph. That's why you're not listening.
No, you're not listening. Because
You brought up
quit
Shaq when no one mentioned Shaq, Ralph.
no, I brought him up because Shaq was on the team when he was going through that
In
case.
'06.
Bro, the case did not happen in oh 06.
Yeah, it happened in '05, bro.
Oh 04. No, it didn't. He was flying back and forth. What are we talking about?
It
Oh
happened
four
in
oh five,
'03,
Ralph.
bro.
It happened when
It
him and
happened in
Shaq was on the
'03.
team.
'03, '04, bro. That's when it
That's what I'm
happened.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
But it happened in
Crazy.
'03. But the season
Ralph,
is
the
'03,
more the more
'04.
the story is, Ralph, it's not an excuse,
No, no,
but it's
no,
just
no.
Ralph,
Don't
Ralph.
you can't wiggle
The more
yourself out of that story,
Ralph,
bro.
Ralph, there's no wiggle because you don't even understand the premise. Because you're not listening. The
I
premise is
am.
this simple.
Anything happened in
What's the
'06 don't
premise?
have nothing to do
What's the
with '04,
premise?
bro.
What is the premise, Ralph? What is the
The
premise?
premise is that you don't know what you're talking about while bringing up '06.
So once again, Ralph, the premise is just this simple. Saying factors to what contributed to a player's performance is not excuse. It's just facts.
And
Unfortunately,
that,
Ralph,
and that's
in
your
this in
feeling.
this in this reality, Ralph, with these human beings, we try to assess their performances as athletes. There's things that happen off the court that also affect their performance on the court, Ralph. That's not opinion, that's facts.
That is an opinion because you're saying something about a year that Kobe ain't go through nothing,
No, Ralph, you're right. You're right.
and that's an after
What
effect.
human beings go through, what human beings go through outside of their profession, it don't affect their profession. You're right, Ralph.
No one says. I said it don't had. It clearly didn't look like it affected Kobe when he's dropping 50s
Ralph,
and
Ralph,
40s.
Ralph. You're right, bro. You got it, bro. Ralph, you got to accept the fact that you're right, bro. You got to just accept the fact that you're right.
Come on, stop just condescending stuff, yo.
I don't know, man. You just accept the fact that you're
Ralph,
right, bro.
Ralph, when you want the dub, you ain't gonna take the dub, bro.
I'm confused, bro.
He said you right, bro.
Stop it,
In two cents, since this ain't 2K.
dude. Who said it was 2K?
Even in 2K, even in new 2K, some of the stuff you do off court affects your on court performance. So it's like
Who said it was
even in
2K?
virtual reality, some of the stuff you do off the court affects what you do on the court. But whatever, right?
That boy's sturdy, boy. He is, yeah, he low key cooking you, Ralph. I ain't gonna lie.
No, no, so crazy. It's not a cook. It's not a debate. It's none of that, bro. It's just I see the Lord's picture, bro. It's like basketball discourse. The blood of it is just like a spiral of he say she say, back and forth of semantics, just toxic narrative talk, bro. I'm trying to
Hmm.
progress it. I'm trying to
Yeah,
progress it.
but the thing that Ralph is doing, he's doing it for Kobe, but he ain't doing it for Dame. That's the thing.
Wait, what are
Just
you
because the
talking
dude,
about?
just you're
Bro, Dame
okay.
played shitty, and this man
One
want to blame
dude.
it on his divorce.
People say Kobe played shitty in 2004
He,
finals. People say that. That's the
He
thing I've heard
definitely didn't play like
so
Kobe
many
in 04
times.
finals. But it is what it is, though, right?
But
It
just
don't
because
matter.
it was a just be Ralph, just because it was a great case and not him being divorced, you're making it seem like, oh, Dame can't go through his family stuff.
no, no, you're trying to blame his play on his family situation.
Once
I don't
again,
care
Ralph.
about that.
Once again, Ralph.
Bro,
That's
you
why
do
you're not listening,
you
Ralph.
do know no, you're not listening. You do know
Not listening, bro.
if he got so much grievance and all that is going through things, nigga take a vacation day, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro.
So
Sounds
once again,
stupid as fuck.
see Ralph. Let me see if you've been listening. Let me see if you actually been listening. Did I use any of things as excuses, or did I just
Bro,
list
you
factors, that contribute to Dame's performances?
don't bring it up, bro. If you're not using it as an excuse, just say
I
whatever
can't.
you and don't bring up
So I shouldn't
no
list
fake
facts.
context.
I shouldn't list facts in regards to why a player is performing the way they're performing.
Bro. Bro, he's a media whore last year with Sexy Red and all this bullshit, Glow Ritter and all this shit. But is affecting his game when he can do
I have
other shit
I have no
without
idea what you're
having
talking about, Ralph.
problems and bullshit. Like
Ralph, I
stop.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Now
Nigga,
you don't know
she
what I'm talking
wanted
about.
him. She went on Club Shay Shay and
Ralph,
said that,
I have no idea what Ralph's talking about.
bro, that nigga Shannon Sharp asked her what like something like a famous athlete that she likes, and she said Dame. She shot her shot. Like, and then the media
and
kept
the nigga
asking him
respond.
questions about it. And a media asks you a question, you got the
No
you
comment.
got the
No
choice to
comment.
respond or not. And
And he
he chose to
respond.
respond. That's on him. But he not the one that mentioned her. She mentioned him.
But it's so crazy. To my point, bro. It's like I don't get it. I try to like keep it basketball. Ralph is already right. I said it multiple times, but yet instead of talking about basketball, we're
Are you
talking
trying to
about
keep
Mm.
it
narratives
basketball
and
by
gossip.
bringing? Bro, you
We're
just
talking
brought
about
up a
narratives and
narrative
gossip.
about his relationship. No
No,
one
Ralph,
talked about no
Ralph, Ralph,
relationship. I talked
Ralph.
about the
Okay,
game.
Ralph. Another pop quiz, Ralph. What is my premise, Ralph?
Bro, I don't care what you think and what he said affected his game.
Ralph, you're right, bro. I just want to let you know, Ralph,
You get on that
how
damn court,
how
it's all
good
about basketball.
Ralph,
Mental
how
block
good
that shit
conversation
out.
works, Ralph. How good conversation works, Ralph. When both sides understand what each other is saying. But it's clear the way you're responding, you don't understand what I'm saying, which is fine, Ralph.
No, I
But I
understand what
think,
you're saying. I
but
don't
Ralph,
agree with that
Ralph,
shit.
Ralph, I think what would you what agree to disagree on what? I didn't make a substantial thing, Ralph. I didn't say because of this happened. I said these are
No, you
contributing
said
factors to his
that he was
performance.
going through something.
No, I said I listed factors that contribute to his performance, Ralph. But that's why I keep repeating it. But I don't. I'm. Well, you're right, Ralph. Once again, right. You're right. You're right, Ralph. You're right. You're right, Ralph. You got Ralph. You just got to accept the fact that you're right, bro. But back to basketball. So crazy, in my opinion, bro. Unless someone like
It's
unless
good,
someone can
brother.
unless someone can justify me or be consistent in regards to be consistent with their evaluation of the Bucks, the majority of people underrating them is primarily due to narratives. And to continue to progress the conversation, the one indicator you can find of this, just simply ask the person. You can list all the good things this player did. What are the negative things this player did? You can list all the bad things this coaches did. What are the good things this coaches did? And if they can't give you an equal answer, you know they lie.
Yeah, I hear you, Sturdy.
But we
I
all
hear
know
you.
sports, man.
Ralph, Ralph is
Sports
cool though.
No, sports invoke a lot of it invoke a lot of emotions out of people. So the more emotional and passionate or connecting they get, the less the less logical they become, the less calm they become. And just scientifically proven, the more emotional you are in your mental state, the less logical you are, the less focused you are. But it is what it is, man. Like for example, like what you just said in regards to Roy Hibbert. When Roy Hibbert was just breaking down basic film, other people, instead of breaking down film, they decided to react and
Right.
use certain sections of it to
Hmm.
contribute to a narrative that they feel comfortable with.
Yep, they sure did. And he had game footage. He showed what D Wade was doing well. And they took from that and ran the narratives, bro. But yeah,
Yeah,
man. Videos definitely coming out for that. Definitely is.
it's
Anything
like
else
it's
y'all
like
want
the
to say though?
it's like the same people that say LeBron choked in the finals. They can't
Uh-huh.
they can tell you all the negative things he did, but they can't tell you two things. They can't tell you any of the good things he did, and they can't tell you what he should have did. But if you gonna wrap it up so crazy, I just want to close it out with this. For those who are listening, John Stockton is definitely not a top five point guard. Jerry West is a point guard. Don't let these old heads lie to you. He played literally 10 plus years at that position. Um,
Mm,
and also, most importantly, be a critical thinker. Do your own research and develop your own opinion before you share it. Otherwise,
right.
there's nothing wrong with just being quiet and learning. Nothing wrong with that either. Hey,
30, you spitting, bro.
Mm,
We appreciate you
no,
here.
the hell we ain't with them
Um,
narrative
he
bars,
needs his
bro.
own channel for sure.
That shit was just a narrative right there. Talking about John Stockton,
Ralph, you need your own
top five
channel
point
too,
guard.
man. You need your own channel. But yeah, I don't know how my streams I'll be planning for 30 minutes and they turn into 2 hour streams, three
nigga.
hours sometimes.
Anytime you go live, bro, you're not gonna.
It happens.
Nigga, if you go on live, bro, it's not gonna be 30 minutes or less, bro. If you if you want like 30 minutes or less content,
Mhm.
might as well do pre-recorded. Like,
Right.
I don't know
You
why.
you fact,
That
bro.
ain't
This nigga.
so crazy. That
So
don't even
you
make sense, nigga.
this
Like, I'm gonna
man
go
roasting
live for
people
30
that do
minutes.
that. I know some people that do that. We ain't gonna drop no names over here, but
Nah, you like, I'm
you
going
ain't
live for
lying.
30 minutes. That don't even sound right, bro. Like, live's at least an hour.
Facts, facts.
That don't even
Ralph,
sound right.
anything else you want to say, brother? Everybody giving their last takes, bro. Hey, casual. Anything you want to say?
Go subscribe to my channel. We just hit 242 subscribers, so we're like on a fast trajectory. And a
That
video will be
man's
coming
growing,
out
man.
about the three biggest lies told about Kobe Bryant's career. So
Hold on, you
yeah,
said the three
check me out.
lies told about Kobe Bryant's career?
The three biggest lies told about Kobe Bryant's
There's
career.
three.
Well, I can't wait. I
Oh
can't
There's
wait.
yeah.
three.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't wait. That's gonna be a hot video right there. I got a couple of videos coming out. I got the
I
Roy
might
Hibbert
know.
Yeah.
video coming out.
I might know two.
Um,
What is three?
so
So you
I
you
may
know
know
one
two
of
as
them for
well.
one of them for a fact because it's been like an age old
Hold on,
lie.
hold on. I know
Yeah.
I know
Um
one already. He beat 50 win teams. He beat the most 50 win teams in NBA
no,
history.
that's
Is that
not.
one?
No, that's
No.
not.
What?
That's no. What? Wait,
People
what?
say that. People say that.
Yeah, no, yeah, but that's not. That's
I've heard that a lot,
that,
bro. I ain't gonna
That's not
cap.
a lie. That's like
that's
used
not a.
against Kobe, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a lie used against Kobe, though. I mean, there is some. One of I think one in this. I think there
Y'all
is
always
one
trying to
lie.
laugh at a nigga takes, bro. Y'all kicked out Ralph.
It's
Ralph
not.
left because y'all
Everybody get laughed at, nigga.
sturdy then
Everybody get laughed
sturdy
at,
then
bro.
cooked
It's
him
okay.
out the stream. But yeah,
No,
y'all funny. I fuck with y'all.
one of them lies is one of them lies actually benefits Kobe, but it sort of props him up on a pedestal. Actually, you use one of them lies. Um so that's
Hold on, you talking
one,
about
and
me,
then
casual?
it's involving Tim Duncan.
And what did I
Um
say?
it's involving him being
Tim
compared to Tim Duncan.
Duncan. Oh, him beating Tim Duncan
Oh,
more.
hold on. So
Him
I
beating
think.
Tim Duncan more.
Oh, so casual. These not all three of these lies. Not lies weaponized against Kobe. Some of these lies you're
Is to
debunking.
prop
That's
him.
that. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. This is all
I'm gonna
around.
try to
Hold on,
yeah,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I'm gonna try to
Are you
put him
talking? Are you
I'm
talking
trying to
about the?
contextualize his career
Are you talking about the one that
properly.
I said that he beat Duncan more than? Yeah, that right there. Him beating Duncan with a lesser team, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's cap
Mm.
too.
No,
Yeah.
I know it's cap because I didn't tell you, nigga. I'm not finna tell you when I'm wrong. I just told you right now. I did do my research and I did look that up. Yeah, I was wrong on that.
But another one of them is actually, and I didn't even realize that people try to um use this that often. But the one of Steve Nash's MVPs, that argument for his second MVP, that's a flat out lie if you think Kobe actually was
Woo! This gonna be a
supposed to get
good
that.
video.
What year is that, Casual?
Both them
Uh
niggas, bro. Both them years. Don't deserve
2006.
neither. Don't deserve neither.
2006
But talk
and
about 2007.
2007?
2006.
Oh, you talking
Talk
about
about
5 and 6, huh? Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I can't
2005,
wait for that
2006.
video, man. And Two Cent
I
said,
appreciate it.
salute panel, salute crazy, enjoy your born day festivities. Ralph, keep capping on the internet. We need that.
I
Keep.
will say this, casual. I will say
Mhm.
this. I'm not gonna be. I'm be 90%. I would say 85% objective, but that 15% is gonna be straight
Straight
Gonna
nasty
be
hate.
straight
narrative.
fire.
Straight
It's gonna
hate.
be
Straight,
straight
Yeah.
straight,
fire. And just to let you
no,
know,
straight
you about to
nasty
piss a lot
narratives.
of people off.
Straight nasty
Piss a
narratives.
lot of people off.
I'm coming, bro. Fucking Steph Curry, it's a wrap for you, bro. It ain't your fault, Curry. It ain't your fault, Wardell. It's your fans. They
I'm
overrate you,
about to
bro, by
crash
a
out
lot,
if they say he better than Kobe.
by a lot.
I'm about to crash out if I ever hear that. But hey, Sturdy, your homework this week, you need to create a chatter, link up with Casual, so we can get you over there, man.
No, I got you, man.
He got a show over there every Monday, man. And they was talking about you and you wasn't even there. You
Hey,
famous,
man.
bro.
Nigga trying
You
to be
famous,
sturdy,
man.
bro. Nigga trying to be
You
sturdy.
famous,
But
man. You
I gotta be
famous.
more sturdy to make sure everybody else is sturdy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we waiting.
no
We
sturdy
waiting for
is
the
going
sturdy
on.
notes, man. The sturdy notes is gonna come out later this year. We waiting on that, man. But yeah, salute to y'all, bro. I'm finna end it.
Salute to
Go
you,
pick up
brother.
my
Salute to
daughter.
you, bro.
I'll see y'all maybe in the
Oh yeah,
Discord later.
y'all about to say y'all
Most
know y'all
likely.
making a Discord. Y'all know y'all
Um,
niggas making a
most
Discord. I will
likely.
see y'all on there.
That's sturdy. That ain't
I
me.
know. Lamont. He live now, so in case
Yeah,
you want
he
something to
live
listen
now,
to,
so for
as you
sure. Salute to
close it
y'all,
out.
man. Peace and love, man.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
brother.
Yes, sir. Peace and love, family. I'm about to shut this stream down. I appreciate y'all, everybody who pulled up. 2 Cents, Rap God Reloaded. Who else pulled up? There was one other person. Ain't see their name here, but Ralph, Sturdy, and Casual. Appreciate y'all. Um, I got videos to work on. I got the Tim Hardaway video coming out. I got the Tim Hardaway Sr. going off on Jason Kidd about his son not playing with the Mavericks. Rap God Reloaded requested the KG and Joakim Noah feud, and and also working on the Roy Hibbert video breakdown. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute. Road to 7K. I appreciate y'all, man. I gave y'all what y'all wanted on the poll. Y'all wanted it live, and here it goes. We've been on for 2 hours and so your boy is out, man. I gotta do my daddy duties. Salute to y'all. Peace and love.